I think. We're playing Hole in the Wall today. Because we like Hole in the Wall. Because I need to finish my masteries. Now, I've got some masteries to get done, right? We've got... Because I've maxed this one out. 75 out of 75 wins. That one is not too hard. But then this one, 150 wins. That one's kind of a bit of a taller order, but 138 out of 150. You know, we're kind of making our way there. So I'm just going to be playing Hole in the Wall today until I get this. I feel like I get 12 wins in a day. That's not too bad. I guess it depends on who's online and how they're feeling with the traps. But I guess we can hop straight into the game. I won't play right now. I mean, if you want to play with me, I don't know if you're in the stream. If you want to play with me, you can just, you know, stream snipe me. I don't think Hole in the Wall's that popular, so it should be pretty reliable. It says popular right now, so I need music as well. We're starting out with a good one. Tell me if it's too loud or too quiet, or if anything like that, because, you know, scuff streaming is all I'm good at. I have my microphone off, apparently. Oh, yep, hello, Zach. Alright, good. We're gonna be the greatest Hole in the Wall player of all time. Oh, hello, Super Slam. Actually, I'm a nice individual. I don't grief people with the traps. But if you guys were to grief the good players for me, then that's not me being a bad person. If you really think about it, so... If you want to help a brother out, you know, do that. Also, I have a... this. What do I don't know where I should put this. This seems good, right? Can you see the... I think my last game of Hole in the Wall I played, I survived 3 minutes 58 seconds because I died. I almost tied a swarm, but I got killed by a zombie. You know, Hole in the Wall is the most riveting gameplay. I'm sure all the viewers are going to be like, wow, this is so fun to watch. So the problem with Hole in the Wall, the first like 2 minutes is so boring. You can just, you know, AFK. It's just, yeah, I don't know. That's how I usually die most of the time. I'm usually tabbed out doing something else by the monitor. And then I get knocked off because I'm not paying attention. Oh, ow, who was that? Oh no, which one of you? I need to be writing down names, make a list of everyone who's wronged me. Just so I can, you know, send people after their families. Wait, I was gonna... Yeah, you can stand on the stand to get through the gaps, but if it's reversing, the sand gets deleted a block earlier. Wait, almost forgot about... Please. I mean, I'm usually pretty good at Hole in the Wall. It's just when you get, like, the blazes, they're kind of not nice. Like, the zombies, all that. Like, snowball fight, if people are mean. I really want when private lobbies come out, I just want to get, like, 24 really good players in a lobby, turn traps off, and just get a 24-way tie. So I feel like, even though I've seen screenshots of people getting, like, 20-way ties in normal games. Imagine you turn traps off, it'd be, like, easy just to get a full tie. Which would be cool, I guess. Where's top 4 scenario? Am I gonna die here? No, I'm not. These guys are all friendly, right? I trust these guys. Oh, wow, Hole in the Wall is so fun. Ooh. Also, I think I'm nearly top 100 on the leaderboard as well. I might have to look after this. I think I was top 100, but then I didn't play for a few days. Actually, this is a problem with the sand load. I can just go over the wall. It's fine. I don't like the walls you have to get through the fences. These are not fun to dodge. It's like, I know I'm really inconsistent at dodging them. This one. You don't grief me. We're all friends here. Okay, thank you. I'm so scared. Like, I get betrayed. The amount of times I've been betrayed at the last minute, or the last play just knocks me off. Okay, well, yeah. Woo. That's a good first game. We die to a trap. You know how it be. I mean, it wouldn't be Hole in the Wall if you didn't die to a trap. Yellow Yak's level 1, by the way. That's kind of crazy. So I think this is one of the harder maps, though. Just especially because knockback, when it's 1 block thick, you get sent flying. You have no chance, but these guys know what they're doing. All these blazers. Are they gonna get a snipe? It's just not, that wall's really hard to dodge. You gotta jump through the hole. Right, next we're gonna get like some easy map. It was like classic. That map has like one semi-difficult wall. High rise. High rise. I don't like high rise, except they have the one wall has like cobblestone walls and fences. That wall is not fun. We love waiting. So the game takes so long to start on this server, I don't know. Like you boom the game with like parkour so I guess with 30 minutes to start. The battle box takes 20 minutes. You need to start faster. My attention span will not allow spending any more than 3 seconds starting a game. As well, like the first minute of whole wall is so boring. Should probably like start war or something, just make it something interesting. The Matrix is the only time where I try and kill people because it's kind of fun to like, you know, try and like volleyball the fireballs into people. That's if I really get a chance though. You know, there's not really any nearby. It's kind of fun to, you know, punch the fireballs into people. That's a fun one. Ow. The arrow storms normally don't do anything. They always get you that one time when just as you jump and you get sent flying. Arrow storm, not fun. And then you get chicken tornado, which is worthless. None of the chickens even survive. Oh, there's one there. Yeah. Springy. I like springy shoes. The one thing I miss about not playing a class is I don't have the potion HUD, so I just have to open my inventory to check the duration on potion effects. Just because I don't have it on the screen, but it works. It's fine. This is such fun gameplay. People die, so it goes fast. Oh no, revenge. Captain Sparkles. Oh, it did nothing. No, revenge either. It kills no one, or like the whole lobby dies. Like the slime spawns inside like 3 people. Hits them all simultaneously. Sand Fort. Like Sand Fort, this doesn't even. This only hurts you like 1% of the time. Most of the time, it just makes it so much easier. Oh, hey, Rap 4. How's it going? We're playing Hole in the Wall today because I need to get. I think it's like 225 wins total, and I max out both the masteries. Hello, MCC squad. As well, probably will end if I get my goal this stream, I'll probably get top 100 leaderboards too, which is fun, I guess. Oh my, wow, still 9 people alive. Oh, spiders. I don't like the spiders. They kill me quite a lot. Oh, this is bad actually. Oh, it's never bad. It's not. Yeah, you can join it. You just I'll just wait till the game ends, and then because I have the stream delay pretty low, you should be able to just, you know, queue up at the same time. And I skill based. I mistimed jumping early with low grav and I lived. Skill based gameplay. Spiders, can we not do that? So one thing that's interesting is the map only decays as people die. So, okay, I was gonna, yeah, well, the map only decays as people die, so if more people survive, it's easier. Which feels kind of wrong, in a way. Like, I feel like it should just decay normally. So if you have, like, if no one dies, the map will just never decay, so the map will be, like, full easy as... That's not full easy, that's not words. You know what I mean, though. My 3rd game of the stream, we need W's here. That's all I can say. Fishbowl, though, is a pretty tough map. I think I've tied in this map once, maybe twice. It just comes down to what traps we get. And if the... Because this map has one really annoying wall, if that one shows up then we're in trouble. Oh my god, the glasses. This person has bunny ears or something, or cat ears, or some form of ears. I was on the HITW yesterday for like an hour, and I don't remember anyway, I already forgot. I mean, I was AFK for a bit, I was playing Clash of Clans, I think we were just sitting on the and trying. Because I am terrible at remembering people's names half the time. I've been getting a little bit better recently, but remembering names is not my fault. Among Us man. He's acting kind of sus lately. Who is this? Chitose man. Out of here. I need to take notes people that grief me just so I can get them back. So I only griefed when griefed. Oh yeah, I remember you then, yeah. Konai. And they need to make like a remix in the event where it's like a map with only words for the walls. Every time you type the word, whoever types the word first gets bonus points. Instead of like the eating food one they have. Make that amazing remix idea. Quest. Oh yeah, I thought I have like 5 hole in the wall quests today. Cool. I mean, depends on what like. Don't really have. I mean, I could make a video, yeah. With people, because I'm not too busy at the moment right now. I'm going to university like next Monday, so I'll have to. Who's greeting? No, up. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Please die. I need live. Okay, well, if I get 1 punch, you're gone. Yes, someone got a. Ah! Okay, well, the guy that was trying to kill me got karma, and then a spider was like, you know what? You deserve to die for no reason. Thank you, hole in the wall. I'm gonna lose my sanity playing this game. No parties. I'm just gonna queue up normally, just because. Yeah, the spiders kill me the most. From my, when I played 100 games, a whole lot tracked all the stats, I think the spiders killed me the most out of anything. I was something like the highest proportion, like I died the majority of the time the spiders came out. Because they can fit under the gaps as well, so, and they crawl up, so they're really hard to kill. And they just screw you over. I need battle box kills. That person has a nice hat, but I'm better. I'm better. That's why I have this as well. I can go, oh my god, look at the winds. Oh my god. It's got a bit of a delay, but I can change them with one button press. I'm so fancy. I go back down though. There we go. Okay, this map's easy. As long as I don't get griefed, we're chilling. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the same game. I think Hole in the Wall doesn't get too many players. Yeah. There's a lot of the PvP nerds. They don't like Hole in the Wall. And that's unfortunate. I need to start playing good. Some days I play good, I can just come in and get like 3 wins in a row. Then other days, yeah, I have to play for like an hour just to get 1 win. I need to focus up. Intensive reverse. I didn't see that one come in. Oh no, such a difficult wall to dodge. No, I like doing this. This is fun. Yeah, it's Toad Factory. I think it's the final lap. Yeah, final laps. It's like faster pace. I just like. I don't really have map preferences. I mean, actually, no. I think beach is my favorite just because the fact that the islands are so separated from mobs targeting you. You can jump to, like, another section, and because there's no direct path, you have to, like, go a really long way to get back to you. So it's, like, the most fun for dodging mobs. I'd say beach just for that. But medieval is kind of fun. So, because I thought medieval was, like, pretty easy. But, like, some of the walls in the last minute are, like, ridiculously hard. But I somehow had, like, a 4-way tie with a few other good players. We survived 4 minutes, that was actually really fun. That map's really difficult at the end. Okay, no, it's not. It'd be cool if I could shoot down, land on my arrow, and fly back up. I need a grief counter. L. No. It's fine. We're gonna get dubs. If the game queues. I play Park Warrior while in the queue. I don't actually know. So, if I'm going to be in the queue all day, I need something to do. Tell me I can be in the... Don't kick me from the queue. Oh, actually, you can. That's cool. So that makes me... I was like, I'll do the ending's normally pretty hard, isn't it? What is it today? Oh, this ending's easy. Right, pro parkour plays. Okay, it's not... this one, I can do it. I promise, this one's easy. There we go, game in. Game in. Game in. No! I was cooking. Actually, I shouldn't say no actually in the game, that's good. Ooh, high rise, let's go. Making sure there's no, like, top 10 leaderboard players in my game. So I'm usually not too bad against some of them. Like, Quinn beats me, like, every time. I think I beat him, like, a few times, though. There's a few hole-in-the-wall players to be scared of. The only way you're gonna win is if you get a tie. This is such fun gameplay. How did you die? How? You can literally, like, AFK for, like, a minute. Yeah, but, you open, like, you're playing Battle Box, you open a tablet, you see a good player, you get scared, but the good hole-in-the-wall players, they're even scarier, man. Right, I'm gonna ready for this. Pro players. Oh, look at me, I'm so good at Minecraft. Oh my god, no way. Oh, doesn't even... Keyboard, yeah, my mouse isn't working right now, my keyboard's broken, my monitor's not working, I'm on 3 FPS. See, what would that look like? Oh no. Honestly, this is winnable, No. Honestly, that should be like a challenge, like winning hole in the wall in 10 FPS in F5 and F1, 30 FOV. I would read in chat. You beat me 4 times and that's impossible. I would never lose hole in the wall. Let me check. I think I'm like decent on the leaderboards, but well, leaderboards are 2 things: it's skill and time commitment. So it's like, where am I on that? Yeah, apparently I'm 87th in most played. I think that the leaderboard basically translates to. I'm 104. What do I need for 100? I need 7. Well, 225 will be the wins I get at. And you want me like, yeah, when you're actually like properly focused on your hole in the wall, it can be pretty easy. Well, apart from the traps, so sometimes, like, you know, a slime spawns aside, you get killed. But yeah, hole in the wall on a good day is pretty easy. But apparently, I'm not zoned in yet, so I'm dying early. Yeah, you can jump before the wall. What I like to do is, you know, if you have the option, you jump on the wall, you know, ride the wall, so you get high ground above them. But in some situations with some of the mobs, you get, you know, you're just in a bad spot, you don't have the opportunity to dodge them, really. Or if you get, like, a play-away one, you know, they punch you off. I mean, if you are good, though, you can minimize the traps. But I'm just not that good. Probably should turn dynamic FOV off for this game, but I'm too lazy to do that. Right, so it adds to the... It makes it more interesting. So hopefully people that come into the stream see the win count, like, wow, he's got 138 wins today, this guy must be really good. I'm hoping that's what the effect has. I have it. Yeah, sometimes you can literally AFK and you just dodge every wall. I think this map is kind of good at, like, if you get, like, here, a lot of the walls you can just dodge reliably. You'll have to move, like, 3 pixels to the left. Oh, it's more fun moving around constantly. Okay, maybe it's not more fun jumping and moving around, because the blazers, they're not fun. There's a fun thing you can do on this game with the pistons. I'll try and do it on the next wall. Where is the wall? Here. They put buttons on the back and they spawn for like a second, so you can press the buttons. It does nothing, but it's kind of cool, I guess. You have to click pretty fast to get it. Oh, I got it. Oh, it's reversed. Oh no, spiders. Just how about you just don't aggro me? Sometimes the mobs, like, you'll be in a 1v1, like 10 mobs spawn, they all aggro one guy, and just completely ignore the other person. So when it happens to you, it's really funny. Top 5, we win this easy. Easy dubs. Maybe not if the spider spawns on me. No, we're chilling. We're chilling. Ow. Ow. What is this? The spiders are phasing through the wall? What is the ping? Hello, Prof Pie. Oh, Swan's dead. We're gonna cut. Minute 20. I can survive a minute 20, right? I almost died there, actually. Never mind. Maybe I can't. Maybe I'm bad. This wall, okay. Oh, right, perhaps dead. Which 1v1 scenario says easy dubs. I'm not gonna grief you. Hopefully he is also caused grief. So I'm a big fan of not griefing on this game. Blaze, don't shoot me at the worst time. Thank you. Right. You just shot at... You can't even shoot the blaze, that's a scam. Oh, it's here. Did he try and shoot me? Is that what happened? I hope he didn't, because that's not cool. This is bad. Did he die? Yes, we win one game. Finally. It was like 5th game, and I can press a button. The number goes larger. That's so cool. Let's go. That's so cool and awesome. And now I'm like 1% closer to getting a cosmetic I'll never wear. Let's go. Professional hole-in-the-wall gameplay. If it loads, okay, 139 out of 50. I mean, well, I'm not really... I play hole-in-the-wall for fun, primarily, because I've been chilling. But, like, I mean, I don't know if it's a job. I mean, it's summer right now, you know, I've been out of college for a few months now, so I have time to grind. And then, you know, maybe do some videos or streams or some stuff. Like, a lot of the game passes come naturally. Like, to get to the side ones are really easy. The battle box ones, really easy. Sky Battle one is relatively hard. I've only done the first Sky Battle one to get 100 wins. Like 100 first place, like being alive and winning. Because I'm not really that good at Sky Battle. Because like in Battle Box you can kind of get by as a solo, but it's a little bit harder in Sky Battle, especially if I'm bad. And then, yeah, and then Hole in the Wall is just a lot of wins. Like, I'm pretty sure it's less than 100 people who have both of them maxed out. Because like, it's a lot of wins. 225 wins total. And then Parkour Warrior, so I have 1 out of 50 on that quest. Which is, I don't think I'm ever going to get that cosmetic, because I'm so bad at Parkour Warrior Survivor, it's not even funny. I only level 47 on the battle pass. I got the battle pass level 50 in like a few days of it coming out. I guess if you have a rank it helps out, but I only have the bottom rank. But if you have like the top rank and spend a little bit of money on like quest scrolls, you get so much stuff. You can get like 3 quest scrolls at once, you get an extra legendary quest every day. You get a lot of stuff. I mean, I hope the next battle pass is like slightly longer to level up. Just because, you know, doing it in like 2 days is a bit stupid. So imagine if you have like, because it's based off faction XP, I believe. So if you have people that, you know, they'll already have a bunch of like legendary quest scrolls saved up. If they have the top rank, you know, like 3 legendary quest scrolls at once, you'll be able to max out the battle pass in like a day. Which is a little bit ridiculous. Who we got? I don't know these people, but maybe they good. No. Well, yeah, have fun. Play not hole in the wall. Yeah, the hole's fun, but I don't know. Sometimes it's a bit annoying. Oh no, creepy crawlies. Wait, I have springy shoes. I'm so bad. The game's like, it was a springy. I wasn't paying attention. Wait, why did I jump so high? Oh, did I get hit? I think I might have got hit by a spider. I think I got hit by a spider as I jumped, maybe jump higher. Is that what happened? Because if you crouch jump at that wall, you don't hit it. So I think I got hit by a spider. The resources to receive, you just gotta open like a bunch of material pouches or whatever. Even though some of them are harder to get than others. Because I'm trying to prestige Pink Pirates level 2 right now. I've been doing that for like a month. Just because I need to get an epic power shard, which means you need 8 common power shards, which are annoying to get. Like, the main things you gotta get on too hard. You gotta get, like... And we're disconnected, let's go. I get hacked, doesn't know what you mean, I'm already logged in. Okay, well... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's cool. Well, I guess we're not playing. I mean, I guess I'll restart. I guess we're not playing. Guess we're not playing MCR today. Unless the server just died or something. Or maybe I'm getting hacked live on stream and I can clickbait and get 12 billion views, so either way it's W. Well, or if not, I'll like stream Terraria or some crap. Getting the prestige materials isn't too hard, but having a rank and all that does always help. Alright, we're back. I don't know why that it was being weird, but I got kicked from the queue because I didn't like. Goddamn. Oh, we're back. Or was I gonna go for kicked? Well, I got a lot of them from the summer event. If you saw that video, or the whichever video, I've already thought what video it was in, I'll be honest, but I spent all my resources and got a bunch of legendary materials. But if you go to the rat area, there's the swap NPC. You can trade like some epic materials to get a legendary one, and that's pretty good. The hardest thing for me is the power shards by far. But if you want to get them efficiently, you know, just go in the store and spend money. That's probably the best way. We're on beach as well. We like beach. This guy's an interesting villager skin, to say the least. Wall riding, wow. Gameplay. I heard someone fall to one-wall jump. Idiots, I tell you. Idiots. No survivors. This might be a problem. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. Could have been a little problem there, though. Oh, I wasn't looking for a second. I got distracted. Oh, villagers, get him. You don't deserve to live. Oh, it's just a reverse, we're chilling. I'm dead here, unless we can go through the slabs. Nope, I had slowness. And I was looking at something else. This is professional hole-in-the-wall gameplay. I won't see anything else. I'm gonna get no wins this whole stream, it's gonna be sad. Boo 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 boo. We need more people on hole-in-the-wall queue, taking 12,000 years. I don't have the patience for this. Yeah, I bought a rank on the... I think I was willing to buy a rank just to get on the server, but like, on like the first... I think it was the first day, but like, you couldn't even... There wasn't like enough ranks to buy because they had it limited. So I was like refreshing the website, okay, every like, you know, every now and then just to see if I could buy it. And I was able to add it to the cart and buy the rank so I could play the server. So I was signed up on like 5 emails just so I could get the pass, like to get on, like, as soon as they announced it, like a few months before the server even came out. But you know, we got in. I didn't play closed beta too much though, really. I kind of was more waiting for open beta to come around, and the server was public. Okay, I'm bad. We're gonna get the ghost sand. You can do some funnies with the ghost sand. Oh, don't delete all the sand. No! Oh, the sand is fun. You can jump on those ghost blocks. For some reason. I don't know why, but you can. Oh, zombies. See. I love learning 3-letter words. So fun. So lonely. Oh, okay, I got double hit, that's not fair. I want a refund, not screw. That's unfair. We're getting targeted, clearly. The zombies have a bias towards me. That is not fair. Why are people watching me lose hole in the wall? This is... No, this is not good. I'm so bad. I can play Park Warrior for like 5 seconds. Never mind, it won't let me in. Oh, it might let me in. It's 3 seconds. We're winning this game. No questions asked. I'm gonna get 4-minute tie this game. I should have just been playing for 30 minutes and I've won one game today. I need to like focus up. We focus up, we win, easy dubs. No, don't believe they're on the leaderboards, I believe, so they're probably gonna be... I've played with them a few times, so I know they know what they're doing. We want players that don't know what they're doing in my lobbies. The easy wins. It's so fun. Oh, zombie. Oh, he's gone. Thank you. They need to speed up the wall. They need to make like a sudden death mode where it just starts the timer at 2 minutes into the walls that are already passed out. It's just a bit sleepy right now. Somehow so many people have died. Okay, revenge is how I'm gonna die, isn't it? Okay, that wasn't cool of you. What I'm terrified is when the slimes they get pushed by the wall into you when you're trying to set to dodge it. Not fun. Snowball fight. We're all friends here, right? Good. We're all best of friends. We would never grieve. I could dodge through that hole, but that's a bit... I mean, I could, but it's just way riskier. Okay, revenge. Don't spawn slime on me directly. Thank you. This one again. Another 2 minutes though. A lot of time to survive. But we got this. Easy dose. If I don't die to a trap, I have no excuse for dying though. So, as long as the traps are fine, I shouldn't die. If I do die, then I'm thorough. Someone died there though. They might have got hit by a fireball. I'll go through that one. Took me a second to realise what I was doing though. Use a sand to our advantage here to get over here. It's a 1v1 right now. So I'm like despawn over that. Really? Really? The arrow? Yep, thank you, arrows. I appreciate that one. We almost have 2 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes 30 isn't even that good. Okay, the arrow coming in at a bad time though. Not what you like to see. If you ever, if you know you're gonna hit by the wall in this game, you can just run at like a slab or stairs and just shoot your face through. Why don't you just get hit by an arrow in the side, and that's fun. Get me in the next game. Next 12 trillion years to play. I guess I could literally just play parkour in between games. I have mine around. I can play this hard parkour jump. Oh, crazy. Pro parkour players only. I roll again. I hit the barriers at the start. I actually want to do where I always hit into the barriers. Not fun. Good hole in the wall players in this lobby, so if I'm gonna win, it's gonna be a tie. As long as the traps are kind, we'll be fine. And if you get lucky with the traps, you can literally win in like the first 10 seconds if the slime spawns on everyone, apart from you. Or if you get like some absurd luck with another thing, it's just easy wins. Go faster, walls. I want to knock a spy ball into someone, but they're all knocking them away. Oh, I got sent to space, NASA. Do you see that one? I got sent so far. Low that would have been fun if I got hit by the fireball and I got low gravity while I was like really high up. So I would just be chilling to like 4 walls. Swimmy. I need to get the fishing rod swimming fish combo for that achievement still as well. Maybe I'll see that today, who knows. How are people dying though? There's not really much happening. If no one dies, you can probably survive 4 minutes pretty easily if the platform never decays, then it's gonna be like 1,000 times easier. Okay, this is not the wall I was hoping for, but it works. Oh, enough people died. The first decay is coming in. Don't be this wall. Okay, it's this wall. But I wasn't really ready for that one. I think I got lucky getting through. Did I jump too early? I think I probably did jump a bit too early, but it still worked out. That's a really annoying wall to dodge from that side like that. It should be fine if you can jump over the side here with the sand. Thank you for that one. Which wall are we gonna go for? Sand once again. Eggs are annoying though, I don't want to get caught by those. The reversal. And I think we're all friends here, that's good. Okay, almost messed that one. If revenge kills everyone but me, that would be cool. I hate this wall so much, don't be this one. Oh, this might be even worse with the low grav. It's probably that was probably the worst wall to get in that situation, actually. Go for it! Oh, yes! The low grav just ended, that's bad. Oh, bad for them. Can I even get through this gap? I cannot. It's trapdoors, I think. That's really thin. 30 seconds. This is my least favorite wall in the whole map, so I don't think I'm gonna... That's literally the worst wall in the whole map for me. Like, it might be the... Not in the whole game, but like that one wall is the only wall I can't dodge consistently on this map, I think. Almost had him. What did we get that time? Yeah, 344. Well, that wall is my kryptonite on this map. The only wall doesn't have a wall like... The only map that doesn't have a wall in that is classic. There's like one wall in every map that I'm really bad at doing consistently. And that was the high-rise one. The classic. I can dodge all these walls consistently, so as long as I get trapped, we're chilling. Classic, we're gonna win because I feel like I played like at least 10 games and only won one. That's kind of a bad win ratio. And bad win ratios is not something I like doing. Stop that, please. I don't appreciate that. It's nice when like mobs don't hit me at all. That is what we're hoping for. No hits from the mobs on me, and they kill everybody else. That's only fair. It's only fair. What is the point of this trap? This trap only hurts you if you're playing this POV, and even then it's not even that bad. If you actually took fire damage, that might make it interesting. Because then you have the chance to use it to boost yourself with the damage you take. And then it also hurts you as well. So that would be an interesting trap if you did that. But yeah. The webs, you can group people with them, or you can use them to dodge the walls sometimes. You can like web yourself and like, put yourself into crawl mode. Or if you get mobbed, you can web yourself to avoid getting knocked back. Kind of like the traps that have a bit of utility to them. Even though the webs aren't really useful most of the time. But sometimes they are, and that's cool. Out of here, out of here. Sticky shoes are not fun when you land in them. Because then you are stuck forever. And being stuck forever. Being stuck forever, that ain't good. That one ain't good. This lobby seems to be pretty good. So we've got a lot of people, you know. I'm hoping if less people die, you know, the platform stays at max size all times, you know, it makes it a lot easier for me. Crawlies, this is not good. I'm just gonna like do this. I'm gonna sit in the web just in case I get hit. Okay. The other ones are fences because you can just, you know, run into the fence, and even if you miss the jump, you know the fences don't push you back, so it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna start seeing the hard wall. There's only one hard wall on this map. We gotta like jump into it. There's like a 2 tall gap, but it's one off the ground. It's the hardest wall on this map. I can usually do it pretty consistently. See, this wall that going that way is pretty difficult when there's mobs to lock out for. You gotta right on the edge. So this wall is hard. There's a few walls that are especially harder than mobs in the picture. Okay, really, we're gonna have to get arrowed at the last possible second. That's happened twice in a row now. I've been surviving, but like over 3 minutes, 30 seconds, and then arrow storm. It's like, nope, you don't deserve to live. You know, we're gonna need the traps to be a little bit nice if we're gonna get some ties today. So you know, Noxcrew, if you could give me like invincibility for the traps, that would be nice. Hopefully some of the... Oh, hello, Prof Pie, you're in this game. Hopefully some of the good players from last game, because they're still in their game. I mean, I've kind of done the, like, no moving the mouse thing sometimes, where I just, like, I'm too lazy to move my mouse, so I'm just, like this the whole game. But I usually, like, stop after, like, 2 minutes, just so I can actually, like, you know, bother winning. And I can do it for a little bit. But I'm trying to get... If I'm doing challenges, I'm going to win today. If I'm going to be doing like this, will, you know, lower my win rate substantially. There's probably like an optimal map for these types of challenges as well. It's like doing these jumps isn't fun. But yeah, I don't know. Why is the wall so slow? Why is it so slow? Do you need to speed this one up? Oh, me. Gameplay. Could grief people, but that's a bit mean, I don't know. I only grief and hold on to get to the side if they have griefed me first, then I'll, you know, grief them back. It's funny. And a Prof Pie made a severe miscalculation, it seems. Oh, wrong wall. Creepy crawlies. Be friendly. Yes, target everyone but me. That's what you like to see. And he's completely ignore me and go for everyone else. That's W's. He's hit my mic. Oopsies. A lot of the time I punch the Guardians just trying to punch them without falling off because it's tempting. Or sometimes when I play and like listen to music, I like spam clicking, I'm like clicking along to the music. Then I have to stop when the Guardians spawn in, just so I accidentally hit them. What have we got? This wall's easy. This wall's easy. We're chilling. Bang. This wall is easy as well. I'm gonna have to go for this one. Ooh, I'm gonna win this game. If I go another game going 3 minutes and dying to trap, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, spiders are really good when this wall's on because they don't. They just walk. They go under the wall because they have the tiny hitbox. Which wall are we going for here? This wall? Okay. That's really not optimal, but we're still alive, apparently. I'm gonna be upset if I died to that matrix now. Alright, 3 other players remaining. I probably should have looked behind me, because that wall behind me came in, I was definitely dead. Especially with the slowness effect. Not yet. I'm looking out for it. I've been really close a few times, but just not got unlucky enough for it. I'll make a YouTube short when I get that and be like, the rarest achievement in holding the wall. And like clickbait the heck of it, because pro clickbaiter. But yeah. Did they? I feel really bad for that person falling, but I won. So, W's. I can press the button now, yes. 140, woo! Let's go. That's the number incremented by 1. That is so cool and awesome. Live quest apparently. Level 2 yellow yaks, no way. That's so cool. And I can check out my hole in the wall achievements. I'm pretty sure we're almost fully maxed aside from the... There's an achievement related to this mastery, I believe. There's the Guardian one and then there's another one. Yeah, we're doing this one right now. Getting 150 wins. Monster catch. Still lacking on that one. And then, yeah, this one I need to get top 5 9 more times. So I'm really close to getting this. This one's 10 more wins. If I get 10 more wins, I'll do this one. And then I just get looking at Guardians, it'll be 100% hole in the wall. Almost 100% in Battle Box, but you know, we're looking at getting the 12k. Which I mean, I could do it in a party, but we want to get this one done solo queue. The mastery key, I think it's something to do with a mastery gate that's not released yet. Yeah, it's a powerful key that opens the mysterious mastery gate, that's what they do. What does the mastery gate do? I have no idea. But they're probably worth something. I would imagine they're better than the mega treasure keys or whatever. Well, hello, Prof Pie again. I would assume they're gonna have good rewards, hopefully. Well, they'll probably be a while, because it still is closed beta, so the updates are probably gonna be slow, I don't know. Don't die immediately this time, you need to live the whole game. Even though we've got the good plays in the queue again. So we're gonna have to go for a 4-minute survival, without getting griefed by the arrow storm. Which the arrow storm has not been kind today. So I guess I'll say now, while the whole normal gameplay is very slow, if you're watching the stream and you haven't subscribed, you'll press the button because the counter goes up in real time. That's like really cool and stuff in it. And I'm almost at 300 subscribers, which is also cool. And yeah, and like the stream as well, because that might do something. I don't actually know though. Maybe I guess you could dislike it, but you don't. Just like him do anything. It doesn't even show the number. It's like, who cares? YouTube is kind of weird. I can hit him with the according to YouTube statistics, only about 3% of the people that watch my videos actually subscribe. You know, it's free and you can always unsubscribe later. Because I love the copy paste asking for subscribers. So I'm playing in a first person, so I don't know why. I normally play in F5. Maybe I've been playing F5, but this game particularly, for some reason I'm in not F1. Regular F5, I don't know. I'm confusing myself now. It's not that I didn't press the right button, I didn't press the sprint button, and I died. Oh, you got this, bro. I really shouldn't have died though, because there was no traps. That was like really stupid way to die. Because I really shouldn't be dying if there's no traps. That's just me being really, really bad if I do. I believe in you. You got this. Don't punch the Guardians. Oh no, I'm getting taken away. Oh. Okay, well he didn't win. He tried. Almost had it. That wall is pretty tough sometimes. I beat you again. If I don't die because of a trap, I am really bad at the game. Especially because, like, 99% of the walls are really easy. So the stream might be a little bit laggy today because I changed from low latency to ultra low latency, so there's like less delay. But that seems to be affecting the performance only by a little bit. So my last stream I streamed for like 3 hours, I got 0 drop frames, and now I've got quite a few drop frames. So it is laggy. Apologies there. So I was trialing the ultra low latency today. So I don't even know how bad is the delay. Yeah, I can't even check really, but I'll just assume the delay is not that bad. Or maybe it's terrible and I have no idea. Or maybe I need, like, goated internet to get 0 stream delay. You know, I think the stream delay is a little bit of a YouTube problem as well, because, like, I think other streaming sites you can get a lot less delay if they're better optimized. Holding in the wall. Why is everyone dying so easily today? On this lobby in particular. Maybe this is an easy dubs. That's bad, but we're fine. We'll just stop it. Stop. So the pillagers actually aren't the worst mob, like the blazers, because when they shoot like a projectile, you can, you know, stand around other people and they'll take the hit. Which is, you know, like spiders, like the melee mobs, they kind of suck. But the projectile-based ones, they're chill. For the most part. Super speed. I love doing this. Bang. Okay, that's really unplayable, but I'm not doing this. Now that's watchable. Oh, I can crouch. I'm gonna jump over that, but you can still crouch. It's exit. Right, we're good friends. You don't grief me. We're good friends. I hope. The worst thing is when it's a 1v1, one punch comes on, and they betray your trust. Am I dead here? Oh, he felt got hit off. Skill-based victory, because he died to a mob. Because they all ran past me to go for him. Skill-based victory. And he froze as well. You know, that's really bad. Your game lags, your game freezes, and you get targeted by all 3 piglins simultaneously. That's a hole-in-the-wall moment if I've ever seen one before. That's just rough. Actually just rough. Fishbowl, mobs on Fishbowl. The only good thing about mobs on Fishbowl is that because the platform's so thin, it's easier to knock them off. But then they can also knock you off though, so it really isn't that good. It's not that good of a trade-off. Like one punch on this map? Yeah, good luck surviving one punch on this map. Snowballs, they're not fun, they're not fun. Fishbowl. I'm not a fish though, I'm a bunny, so why would I be in a fishbowl? So I heard when this map first came out you could jump on that area, and you could not die, and you could live till the end. Which that's funny. You just won. Well done, well done. Sometimes it's really hard to win. Sometimes it's really hard to win, especially with the RNG. I think my peak performance is I've had a few 3-peats on this. And then I won while... I wasn't drunk, but I was like... I mean, I was like almost drunk, and I was playing Hole in the Wall. And it only took me like 30 minutes to get a win. It was on Fishbowl as well. Yeah, playing while your brain is just slow is not fun. Really, I did damage not back. Who was griefing me? Whoever it was, I dislike you. Well, that should be a thing, playing Hole in the Wall while fully drunk, that... So what would be the hardest game? I think Parkour Warrior is probably the hardest game to play while drunk. I would imagine. I only played Hole in the Wall. And it's going to the side as well, maybe, but... I don't know, you can just follow people. Oh my god, someone knows me. Oh, more famous. I don't know if they're on live, but... If you're what... I got Who Mega Love, no. I mean, if you're on the stream, hey, how's it going? Oh. I got Who Mega Lol. This is the saddest moment of my life. Not as stupid. Yeah, I'm very stupid. I am so smart. Wait, Total, is that how you spell total? I don't know, maybe, I don't actually know. If it is totally double L's, I'm not a speller. I feel like that was spelled wrong though. And they're trying to call me not intelligent. And they're spelling words incorrectly in a Minecraft chat. So, I don't know. Who's the stupid one here? Sticky Eater? Sticky Shoes is not a fun one. It's not that effective. Well, Sticky Shoes, if you get caught by it, is like the worst trap in the whole game. And if not, it doesn't really do much. But... maybe Creepy Crawlies is worse though. I don't know. I don't like them. The spiders, you know, they're the bane of my existence. You're like, hello. I know. Rural JP. Hello. How's it going? One punch. We don't punch people. We're all good friends. This person punched though, so. If I get the opportunity, I'm gonna get them off, but... Yes, don't punch people, that's what you get! I got it. I only punch people who punch others. The karma. We're fine, right? Yeah, we're chilling. A 1v1. Oh, we win. Oh. That was a really easy lobby. No disrespect. Yes, we won another game, though. Oh, yeah, I remember you, yeah, watching my video as you got to my game, which is kind of a... I can press the button. 142 wins, let's go. It wasn't a slime. Oh yeah. Oh, sometimes the slime level flames is funny. I mean, that's a cool play that you get to, like, you know, bounce it off the slime or into you, so you get that you can fly up, but yeah. Like, even though they're all textured as slime blocks, they're not all actually slime blocks. So they don't actually have that bounce-in physics. Which is useful to know if you... It's obvious in the stir and slab and fence blocks. Just because, you know, you can tell those. But some of the blocks that are the full blocks, for some reason, aren't always slime blocks. So if you know which ones are, you can kind of exploit the walls in a certain way. Especially with the slabs and stuff, you can glitch through those a good amount of the time. Medieval's pretty fun, but the ending walls are really hard in this map. Oh, thick eye, and then less thick eye. What does that wall mean? Like, this wall is easy. This wall is easy. They need to make the first minute more difficult. Revenge, scary. Revenge, Captain Sparkles. Why do I have 8 people watching me play Hole in the Wall badly? That's funny. But how long? If you're not subscribed, subscribe, because I like subscribers. Bigger number, better person is funny. The eggs. Sometimes the eggs get you. The eggs, when they get you, they're not fun. Most of the time, they're pretty worthless. But there's always that one time they get you. Same with the Arrow Storm. The Arrow Storm loves me, so we're fine. We got this wall 3 for 3? No way, that's so cool. Revenge, that's... It's a bit... Revenge is scary. Revenge, I have so much PTSD of Revenge. Not even funny. This game makes me go crazy sometimes. It's probably the most... Well, I think to get to the side is more frustrating than this. Just because you like, when it's elements out of your control that cause you to lose, that's where it's like, you know, it's not fun, you know, like, because you know you can survive. When you die to something, you know, the RNG mechanics, or like another player griefing you, it's not really like your fault. It does make it quite frustrating. Am I dead here? No. The sand could have been annoying though. I don't really say I'm thinking I'm just above average at everything. Probably not parkour survivor, that's like, I'm really bad at parkour, like under pressure. I've played Minecraft for like, okay, I've played Minecraft for years though. I have like thousands of hours in this game probably. The baby slimes, I hate this wall so much. The fences, I don't vibe with the fences and holding the wall. I get in the middle of them every time. There's nothing I'm good at. You're not seeing any of the majorly difficult walls yet, but they do exist in this map. Through. Hello. This wall. I've only got a round with low gravity, should be fine. 10 seconds of that. These are where the walls are getting hard. This is hard left, right? Arrow Storm. Yeah, but dying to traps, you know. If I die to a trap, you know, I'm happy dying to traps because at least I know. Well, I probably could have played the better, but like it was, you know, the trap is what got me, you know. Yeah, I play a little bit of Hole in the Wall. Let me. Where's my? I feel this is bad to admit, but 85 most played on this server. Maybe that's bad. And then almost top 100 though. See, I don't know my highest leaderboard. I don't know. Maybe BattleBox kills is higher than the Hole in the Wall. I'm like top 8, like 100 at least in both Hole in the Wall and BattleBox. And then I think I was like top 100. The Hole in the Wall leaderboard is really not fun. I'm only doing it for the mastery challenge. So by the time I got both of them done, I'll have 225 wins total, which will be like top 100. Oh, hello, Proc Pie. Well, I had that on my old computer in closed beta. I had that problem sometimes where I load into the game and my computer's just really laggy for some reason, and I just die before the pack loads in. Yeah, that's a bad one. Yeah, my whole computer is so slow though. I was on it today and literally I had to boot it up. It took like an hour to log in after I typed password in just because it's that slow now. It's such a luxury though being able to play games while getting FPS drops randomly. Like I don't really play many like high maintenance games. Like, you know, I play Minecraft a lot. So it's not like the hardest game to run, but like when it lags it's just not fun. I'm playing PvP. Or like playing high pixel skyblock dungeons and you lag and die and they get called bad. But I don't lag on this computer, which is great. You know, the stream might be a bit laggy because I've got it on really weird settings, so I might have to change it a little bit from that stream, just turn the thing down again. Also, actually, there's Quinn is in this game, and they're like, they're slightly good at Hole in the Wall. I've only beaten them a few times. They beat me like every time. So, yeah. I've tied with them at least once. I don't know, actually. I've not tied that many times on the wall. There needs to be a game where I'm playing good, and then the other players are also playing good. And that doesn't always happen. Sticky shoe. If you, on this wall, because the fence, like, you know, like despawns your second, if you perfectly place yourself, like, directly in the middle, you can just stand still, and the wall, you just don't get hit by the wall at all. It's like a very precise position you need. We're through. Oh, reverse, I wasn't. Thank you, sounds. I wasn't paying attention, but I heard it. Fireballs don't be mean, thank you. Maybe it's worth saving the levitation darts so if someone falls off you can like shoot them while they're falling and save them, but that'd be too much effort. Right? Okay, that was weird, but we're still alive. This wall, no biggie. I would shoot the levitation into space though, just because why not, you know? The levitation is relatively hard to get a kill with though, so it's not like that detrimental if you get hit by it. Alright, 1 minute left, gamers, we got this. 6-way tie incoming. Okay, it's fences. That's not cool. Uncool of you. This wall is relatively challenging compared to everything else so far. I just want to risk my sticky shoes. Okay, no, thank you, no thank you. Wall's pretty easy. So I'm going to save this wall pretty easy and I'm going to die to a wall as it happens. I already know that's going to happen at some point today. No mobs, please. Or anything that does not back. I'm going to proc my died, that's unfortunate. Go through again. Spiders, be nice. W spiders. Okay, this wall is probably the hardest wall on the map, but it's like... Really? I didn't... Oh, no, I was gonna say, I swore I got that. Like, I'm normally good at the timing for that. We did it, gamers. How many was that? I think a 4-way tie is the highest tie I've had. I thought it was on medieval though, which is cool. I've not looked in a second because I was focused on that game. Next game for MCC Island, 100% Rocket Sleeper. That's the game I'm most hyped for from the event. And then I need to press the button for the counter to go up. Like Hole in the Wall, I think Hole in the Wall is my best game in closed beta. I've played it quite a lot. I mean, I think like, if you're just able to, you know, like be aware of the stuff, I think just experience. If you play a lot, you'll understand, you know, like when the walls fade, when it's gonna reverse. You know, if you learn every wall, you know, you'll know how to dodge them all. And hello, Hazel. You're my biggest fan. That is good to hear. Everyone better be my biggest fan. If not, they're all dying. No, them always believe Russian age rate. I think a lot of games, if they have them all working, they could like release them, but they do need to like adapt it. You know, for Ireland, it's just unique in whatever way. I feel like the main concern with Ace Race is if they release it, you know, with like Clouds 2, you know, the contestants will play Ace Race, you know, like instead of Vodrian, they'll play it for like 10,000 hours straight, or whatever, and you know, be able to do the map flawlessly every time, and then it'll be, you know, it'll just be like really boring in the event because you know the people that don't play it, you know, don't train too much, they'll be at a really bad disadvantage. Like they'll have to do something, but I think they kind of did that because on one of the maps it's kind of like they changed it. I think the Turtle Run map is like some parts are randomized in some areas, but like I think the only solution would be just to have unique maps in the island that aren't in the event. Even though I know a lot of people want to see the event maps though, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really too excited for Meltdown if it does come. Like it's a cool game, but I just like I play solo queue most of the time, and playing that game in solo queue with random players doesn't sound particularly fun. It's like a team game, you have to group up and all that. Like, I don't know how good the random players will be at it. Like, you can get by as a solo in Sky Battle and Battle Box. But Meltdown, I don't know. So I kind of want to see Sands of Time, but as in like a solo kind of mode. We have like the dojo where it's like single player. And I think Sands of Time could be fun. If they made it where it's like, you know, just, you know, a party of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 players going into the dungeon, just, you know, just surviving, you know, as long as you can. I just must have walked off then. But then you're not like directly competing against, you know, 5 other teams or whatever. Just because then it'll be more fun. It's like, you know, they're leaving early in Battle Box Brawl. Imagine that in Sands of Time. Someone gets unlucky and dies, the whole team just leaves. Like, that would not be fun. I was in a Red Rooms, but I have not seen. I don't really been watching too much Minecraft content recently. So, yeah, but that's cool. I mean, my only fear is getting someone else's video and get, like, obliterated and die. That would be, embarrassing. Yeah, Meltdown solo queue would not be fun. And solo Sky Battle. I would hope they have different maps, because I think the maps are a bit too big. But, you know, it'd be like Sky Wars. You know, I'd imagine solo Sky Battle would be a sweaty one. I was on the iceberg yesterday, and a bunch of the mods were talking about, you know, Meltdown and all that. So, you know, did I just get... Huh, what was that? Okay, I feel like I got unlucky, but I got lucky and redeemed it. You know, if you get some, like, smaller maps, Sky Battle solo would be good. I did get a god, damn it. That's bad. Was this Battle Box, or... Was it Battle Box or Sky Battle? Because if it's Sky Battle, I'll be the game I get wrecked the most in. If it was Battle Box, then that's just bad. But to be fair, I'm not that good at PvP, realistically. Like, I'm just, like, slightly above average, and I'm okay with that. This is not the greatest thing to be dealing with, though. Really? I didn't get... Because the speed. That's a hard timing to with the speed. That's unfortunate and bad. But yeah, I remember you on the iceberg yesterday. It did Sands of Time solo mode. We play more a bunch of rooms with mini timers. Yeah. I feel like... Yeah, you would need to know if you have bad comms. But I just want, like a PvE type mode, where it's like, you know... It'd be like, kind of like zombies and Hypixel, where it's just, you know, 4 people going in. You're not competing against other people, you're just, you know, trying to survive as a group. I feel like that would make it more fun. Yeah, I can definitely see Ace Race not having replay value just because, you know, there's no randomness to it. Like, if you, like, unless they add, like, power-ups like a Mario Kart, because, like, if you play it, like, 100 times, you will just, you know, do the same performance every time on the map. There's literally, like, a single-player experience. And then Sands of Time, I mean, I think Sands of Time, because it's randomly generated, you know, would have, like, replay value to it. And you can play, you know, because it would be a team game, presumably, you know, play with different players, you know, go for different strategies. And I think because there could be fun achievements for Sands of Time as well, you know, like, survive, you know, for, like, a long time, like, open all the vaults or whatever. I think Sands of Time has good potential. Ace Race, I think they'd have to rework it to make it fun for Island. You could do, like, a Hypixel Turbo Kart Racers, maybe. But that game is a bit of a mess. Private lobbies, that would be hype, because they're presumably coming out, like, this week, I would imagine, because the Battle Pass is ending in a few days. So private lobbies would be cool. I think to a degree, if they have, like, map variations, it would solve it. But it depends on... They need to be more drastic, though, I'd say. Or they could just add, like, Mario Kart. Add, like, a blue shell, that'd be fun. Because, like, with all the games right now, I guess aside from Parkour Warrior, like, if you're not that good of a player, you can play, and if you play it enough, you will eventually win. Just because there's, like, a few RNG elements to it. You know. Because, you know, like, the traps and stuff, and, like, to get to the sides, and this game, Hole in the Wall. And, like, you have random teammates, you know, you have a chance to win. So I feel like just Ace Race, like, if you're a new player, and Ace Race has been out for a month, you know, you would have no chance of winning. Because I think there needs to be like some way the racers can interact with each other, just to make it, you know, not just like a single player mode effectively. Or they could do like a Parkour Warrior dojo and release like new maps every month, and you gotta do it in like certain time trials. But then they'd have to be making new maps every month, which would be a lot harder than Parkour Warrior. So there'd be a lot of time commitment. I don't know. I wasn't looking at my screen last time. I think Rocket League Rush is good replay value, so I don't played it though, so I wouldn't know. So I don't know how good I would be. Like, I feel like I would be good, but you know, playing a game that you've never seen before and actually playing it is you know, it's a bit different because it looks easy. I kind of want bingo, honestly, as well. Like solo bingo would be kind of fun. It's like no one seems to know crafting recipes or anything like that. Which is out. Like watching like the PvP players in the event, they have like no clue what a crafting recipe is, and it's hilarious. Because I know like the majority of all the recipes and the mechanics and stuff, even though I'm not like a big survival player. I just died, that's no fun. But build mart looks really boring. Like, I like build mart in the event. I think it's, you know, good to have like a, you know, mix of different games. But playing it, the background music, I can turn it down a little bit. And go. It's a bit quieter now. I don't know if it's too quiet. It depends on the music though. Like some songs are louder than others. There's a bit of a problem, but yeah. That's whatever. This is like a really popular song. Overall Day from Terraria. Bet no one's heard this song before. Villagers, don't hit me. That'd be really uncool if you hit me. Oh, never mind. Wait, huh? I was good. How am I through anyway? I'm so confused of what just happened. Because I think he died before I died. I would have died but I phased through the wall. Okay, thank you all in the wall. More wins now. Did I put the camera? I already forgot. We're on 143, is that alright? Am I at 143? I don't remember. Is it load? No, 144. Press the timer again. Oh, we're 144. Yeah, I think the changes to the game passes where you can't buy the gems since the new update is kind of bad. Like, they do need to make money though, but some things are a bit too silly. And I think they should add gems to the battle pass as well. Because like I know Fortnite is, you know, the maker of the battle passes, and they kind of, you know, battle passes are kind of hated in general all the time. They do kind of stuff, but I think Fortnite has like the best battle pass, just because on the free track you can earn some V-Bucks. You can buy the battle pass with V-Bucks, and then I think it costs like 1,000 V-Bucks, and you get, if you max the battle pass fully, you get 1,500 V-Bucks, and then you can buy the battle pass forever as soon as you get it once, which I think is really good. And then I think battle passes should be like that, where you can like earn the currency to buy the battle pass from the battle pass. Maybe not every season, but you know, like every few seasons or so. But then if they do that, they will be making less money, which they do need to make money. But then you have some people that, you know, they care about getting high trophies, and then a lot of the trophies going behind a paywall, because, you know, you can, like, you know, buy cosmetics easier, you get money to buy cosmetics. So some people don't like that. I think that's fine. But yeah. Well, they could like start sponsoring MCC and get, like, you know, people to pay them for that. Streams, yeah, you can stream snipe me. Just please don't grease me smile. I don't care if you're my game. It's like, well, I mean, if you stream snipe me, there's nothing I could do about it, but like, it would make me sad, and we don't want that. I don't want to be a sad bunny today. I love hole in the wall. Go faster, please. Zombies, chill out. So sometimes with these slabs, you have to crouch. If you position it right, the pistons like force you into crouch mode. So you actually have to press the crouch button. It's a little bit inconsistent. Yeah, you can't do anything without the items, but oh, if you can't be that bad. All in all, there's a lot of luck to it though. But I do have a lot of experience. I'm like 80th most played on the server. So like I have a lot of experience that kind of makes up for being not the greatest. This is a bad spot, but we're fine, I guess. Okay, yeah, that wall you could have been in a little bit of trouble. Did that guy jump off? That's unfortunate. Minute 40, war should be fine though. Both these walls are really easy, and the trap does nothing. Yeah, it would decrease revenue, but they get, you know, the player base will be more happy. This is a hard thing with, like, you know, free-to-play games. You need to be able to satisfy, you know, the free-to-play player base, and, you know, the people who spend money, you want them to, you know, but then you also need it to make money as well. There's a little bit of... The arrow storm's gonna be really bad. Yep, I knew it. The arrow storm. As soon as I pressed jump. As soon as I was ready to jump. We could have won that one as well, I think. It is a fine line, though. And it's... You know, Minecraft server monetization is hard. Just because, you know... Especially because you can't make them pay to win. Even though, well, 99% of Microsoft are, like, in the crabby pay to win. Even though it is against the terms of service. But yeah, it's hard to make money as a Minecraft server. Because a lot of the people, you know, they don't... I guess the incentive depends on the people. I mean, look at the people, like, there's only like 3 people in this lobby with top rank. Yeah, you can grind gems, but, like, it's a bit of luck based as well, because I opened a lot of pouches and didn't get too many. You know, but I mean, as a person who, like, I'm willing to spend, you know, money here and there on a Minecraft server. You know, so I don't care, but if you're purely free to play, I'd imagine it kind of sucks. Because, like, the battle pass, they're not the battle pass, the daily parkour warrior force is getting moved to MCCI plus, which I guess is going to be like a paid subscription rank. I don't know how much that'll be, but that kind of sucks. There's no free to play way to, like, earn getting into it. But I probably will end up buying MCCI plus, whatever it's called, just because private lobbies, that'll be could be fun to stream and other things. But I don't know how expensive it'll be. I feel like anything over like $5 a month is a bit expensive, but even $5 a month is a bit expensive for a Minecraft server, in my opinion. Then you got the people who buy like MVP plus, you know, 24/7. Oh, okay, thank you, Ike. I appreciate that one. This is why I hate the vegans, man. That's just not fun. Well, I can do this jump's not that difficult. Well, it is, but do this pocket jump once before I queue up. Please, I look bad. I promise. Oh, I just did the jump right then while the screen was dark, but you couldn't see it, obviously. You gotta win this game. I don't know, Quinn's in this game. And there's a few other good hole-in-wall players. We'll be fine. They're all gonna fall. There's like a few leaderboard players in this lobby. Why? That's not fair. So it'd be interesting with private lobbies as well to see how tournaments work on the server, because I'm not too familiar with how people do tournaments, but I know they have to do it in public lobbies and do scoring, so I think they'd probably be a lot better, you know, having private lobbies. Probably be easier to set up as well. And maybe I'll consider joining a tournament when they come out. I'm only interested in, like, I've seen a few like MCC tournaments. They do look really sweaty though, so got a lot of really good players in them, in the looks of it. But like private lobbies might make tournaments more interesting. So they can change certain elements as well. They can pick the maps. You can have like, you know, more competitive maps. They can, you know, change traps and all that. You can have, you know, the party set up perfectly. You can have no random players. Really makes those a lot better. Maybe cool. Some of the blocks are weird. Like I pressed F3 on some of the blocks, and it's like gilded blackstone. It's like why? Like some of the blocks are weird. Are the choices they make? Like, yeah. Well, sometimes I use replay mods. Sometimes I load in, and before you load in, you can see the world briefly, without the texture pack, and it's just almost like random glazed terracotta blocks ever. Like the server's weird out of texture pack. And it would be cool if they got rid of it or something for a day. Well, for April Fools, they should make all the games bingo but fast and build mart. Like all the least popular games. You know, I would love bingo. They did like the water fights, a limited time game mode. Bingo but fast, new limited time game mode. Just copy and paste the code from MCC, it'll be fine. And then I can play bingo and have fun. Because I love bingo, man. Villagers were friends, you don't hit me. Oh, they didn't hit me, thank you, I appreciate you. Nicest pillagers in the West. I feel like people would like SG though, just because. I feel like in the event people don't like it just because it's really high stakes. Like I feel like just as like a regular minigame, people would really like it. I got crouch. That's my bad. I'm bad. Sixth place. Thank you. My background music is literally just a bunch of random video game soundtracks I put in a file. I think like 500 songs. I just made a program that just loops through them all. I think there's some Terraria, Stardew Valley, some Nintendo, and there was something else I'm forgetting. But yeah. I played a lot of Mario Kart Wii back in the day, and a lot of Mario Kart 7 as well. I've not played too much Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I've got that with it. I remember one map on Mario Kart 7. It was like one of the maps with, there wasn't 3 laps, there was like 3 sections. And if you died in a certain spot, you could like skip half the map. Bingo, I mean, I think a lot of times bingo, I don't know, people's, I guess it could be boring to watch. A lot of the time when you play bingo, you're like screaming at the streamer to be like, you know, you can make a gold block right now, or like the recipe is so simple. Just because, you know, a lot of people aren't experienced with all the, you know, like more obscure recipes and stuff. Even though old bingo was funny when Technoblade was killing everyone, they had to rework the game. Because that's just... it might be that. I don't remember the map names. We've not played Mario Kart 7 in a while. But you just, like, I don't know if you have to use a mushroom or anything. You just die in the water at a certain point, and then you get pulled like way further along the map. I used to use it on my friends on like the... Right, that got me? I don't think that's so cool. I used to use it on my friends in the Connect battles over the call. When you link up and race each other. That was the best thing about the DS though. You could, if one person had Mario Kart, you could all connect and play the game. So I remember having like 8 people in one game. It was really fun. But I've still not finished Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is really bad, because I bought them both on release. I had them both on release, But I remember, I think I really wanted to shiny hunt. I think I was playing Pokemon Sun, and I started shiny hunting, and then I never found a shiny in that game yet, and I just like forgot about it. And then, you know, like new games came out, so I was like playing Pokemon Sword and Shield and all that. And like, let's go. Like I've played all the Switch games. I think I've finished the Pokedex on Let's Go Pikachu. I've done it on Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Violet. I've not played Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, no. Bingo but bad. Bingo but bad. I mean, they could do. But I still need to so I was really bad at finishing Pokemon games when I was younger. So the first Pokemon games I got was Pokemon X and Y. And then I'm convinced I soft-locked myself in Pokemon X. Because I couldn't for the life of me figure out where to go. So I had to restart the game and start again. Then I think I got up to like getting Xerneas. And then something like stopped playing. So I almost beat that game. And then I had a lot of hours on Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I beat both of those games. And then played a lot. So I was like figuring out how to get all the previous game legendaries. Why is this? I was playing some like thingy. I just downloaded the whole soundtrack and that was in there. Yeah, I have a lot of hours in Pokemon Violet. And I have Pokemon Scarlet as well. One thing I was thinking about doing was getting a thing to record my Switch and then just shiny hunting Pokemon while playing MCC Island. You know, like Hole in the Wall is really boring. Like, I could be like shiny hunting simultaneously. Which I don't know. Oh, really? Who briefed me? Screw you. It'd be fun shiny hunting while playing MCC Island. It's kind of shiny hunting on Pokemon Scarlet Violet is pretty easy. Even though I've hatched like a few hundred EVs and yet to get a shiny EV. My luck hasn't been too great there. Yeah, I still need to. I have a lot of Pokemon games I need to finish. So I need to finish Pokemon X and Y, because I have both of those and not finished them. I need to finish Sun and Moon. I need to finish my Platinum, and I need to finish my Pokemon Black. I'm really not good at finishing Pokemon games, especially because I always like don't pay attention to the cutscenes, so I never know where to go. Especially on the older games, because like you don't get handheld on those games. You don't get told where to go in like big red text like a waypoint. You have to just figure it out. So when I'm like mashing A, when you're mashing A, it's not easy figuring out where to go. I got Pokemon Sun Moon like X, Y on my first games. So I got at Christmas in like 2013, I want to say. My first ever Pokemon was Froakie, which I have on my Switch now, Greninja, because Pokemon Home. So I have my first Pokemon, which is cool. Even though apparently the Greninja might be meta viable because Battle Bond or something. When you kill people, you get like attack, special attack, and speed boost, which is cool. But I remember I had Ash Greninja on like the Pokemon, like one of the Pokemon demo games. You could get Ash Greninja, like a fight, which is cool. I mean, someday I'm gonna work on getting a full shiny deck of all the Pokemon. So when I want to get all, I've started working towards like getting all the Kanto ones. I don't have too many, so I'll just start shiny hunting on Pokemon. Let's Go Pikachu. Fennekin is pretty cool design. I think Fennekin's decent. I do think Greninja. I mean, Greninja is really popular. It's like popular opinion, but like Greninja is the best starter. Hello, Chaos Crafter. I think the best starter trio by far is Gen 3, though. Like, they have really good base forms. The final forms are all really good, like across the board. One of the biggest disappointments for me though was Scorbunny. Like, Scorbunny is one of my favorite all-time Pokemon. In Gen 8, really good first design. Raboot, really good second design. And then Cinderace is just mid. She's not bad, but like, it's not great either, really. Okay, I'm fine. Did you just try and shoot? Hey, did he just shoot at me? Yeah, Chestnut, I can't say his damn name. Kinda. In the, what's his, Chestspin is good though, I do like the base design. Oh yeah, Sun and Moon, what, Litleo, not Litleo, that's the Litten, Rowlet, and Poplio. I think I picked Poplio, even though I know Poplio I think might be like an unpopular one in the trio. Litten is really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Incineroar. But I think Rowlet, like looking at it now, is the best starter across the board for Sun Moon though. Just because decision-wise, awesome looking. Like, I mean, I use Incineroar and I played a few like ranked battles on Pokemon Sword and Shield. And I had an Incineroar just because he's like overpowered in VGC. He has like a 50% usage rate, something ridiculous like that. Because he has like Intimidate and good stats. I also need to finish Pokemon Legends Arceus. I picked Piplup over there. I'm really bad. Like, sometimes I get a game but I just can't commit to it for a long time. I get distracted by doing other stuff. Oh, it's not... Okay. I wasn't paying attention. It's because I've only played Legends Arceus for a little bit. It does look really fun though. I just need to... Sometimes there's no time to get around to it. Especially because I'm like, well, I'm too busy live streaming Minecraft. But it looks really good. The shinies... I think... The shinies are overall as well, so I think if you get some good shinies... And then there's like alpha Pokemon, I think, which I don't know actually what they are because I haven't played the game enough yet. But like the roaming around the world mechanics and like catching the Pokemon, I've played with those. And that's pretty good. How did I get to? I got 3 minutes 22. I should have lived. I'm bad. Tying with a grief. That's not griefing is mean. Yeah, I really like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu for shiny hunting. Just so you could see them in the overworld, which is good. Like I remember I did a shiny hunt in Viridian Forest and Let's Go Pikachu when I first got the game. So I was trying to get like I had like a 500 catch combo of Pidgeys. I literally spent like 20 hours trying to get a Pidgey. And I finally got one. So I had like a 500 catch combo, I encountered like thousands probably. And then, right after that, I got a shiny Clefairy at like full odds, at like 1 in 4,000, whatever. Oh no, against Street Strike. That's fine. Yeah, I know they're joking. But then, yeah, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu is really fun. I've been shiny hunting the legendary birds when I've had a chance. So on a new save. I managed to get shiny Moltres after like thousands of resets. Right now I'm trying to get shiny Zapdos, which I've reset like 1,000 times. It's probably not got that one yet. Because I made a foreign save file like on French, just so I could get a perfect Ditto for breeding. And just get, you know, different languages for more shiny odds. I actually spent like 40 hours trying to get the perfect Ditto. And I got like 3 shinies while getting it. So I guess it's cool. There's like, I think it was like a 1 in 1,024 chance to get the right Ditto IVs after you get the certain catch combo. But now I have it, I can use it in all the games and get the highest shiny odds, which is cool. And have good IVs. It's not even really matter if you can hyper train, but hey, we have it. Oh, what's this one? What's mine? Is this one? I'm confused. I'm not paying attention enough. Well, I do want to get into like competitive Pokemon at some point, but there's like so many things to know. Just like be aware of like all the like Pokemon like stat spreads, be aware of like potential EV and IV spreads, all the different movesets, all the predictions. There's like a lot. There's a lot to learn for that. But I played a little bit of ranked. Like I googled someone else's team and built it in Pokemon Shield, and I had some fun with it. No, don't die. Yeah, DK Mountain. He knows all the Mario Kart songs. You know, I've been getting better because a lot of YouTubers use the Mario Kart Wii music in their videos, because I've been using them as well recently. I've been able to like pick out like, oh, it's Coconut Mall, you know, picking out, which is kind of weird. That's 5 seconds, that's lucky. I remember when I was playing through Pokemon Scarlet, I was like speedrunning through Pokemon Scarlet, just, you know, because I already played through Violet. I found a shiny Hoppip, I can't remember the names. Hoppip, I think, which was cool. Super Mario, I mean, not really. Like, I still have I have Mario U Deluxe, whatever it's called, still haven't played through all of that. The Mario game I played the most, I played Mario Kart, not Mario Kart, Mario Brothers Wii quite a lot. I still think I was good enough to beat the game though when I played that. I never beat it, but I remember I played a lot of the Mario Bros 2 on the 3DS. I think I managed to beat that game maybe, but that game made me rage so hard when I was younger. Like, I raged so hard at Mario. It's not even funny. Yeah, I know that a lot of Nintendo music is really popular just because it's like... I don't know if it is copyright free, but they just won't sue you for it, so... Like, that's the main reason, just because it's good music that you don't have to get, you know, that you don't get sued over. Terraria is playing now. Terraria's not a popular one. A lot of indie games. Ouch. We should be fine, alright? 10 seconds, we have a free wall, jumpies. We're chilling. Let's go. Hole in the Wall Expert 7, what's that for? Another win though, that's cool. 145 now. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, I think I played a few online. I never really sweated it too hard. We got, it was a 700th time getting 5th place on that, that's cool. Where am I? Or one's top 100, I'm so good. Yeah, Switch Online's expensive. That's the stupidest thing on consoles, so like Xbox, PlayStation, you have to buy a subscription to play. Which is, like, I have my own money, I'm not gonna afford it, but like, it's kind of silly. What was the mastery class working at? Yeah, 145, we're doing good. Like, yeah, you like Mario Maker 2, you pay for the Nintendo Switch Online, it's the laggiest thing ever. Mario Maker 2 Online. I don't know if they fixed it yet, but that was awful. And I played it. And speaking of Mario Maker on the 3DS was like the worst game ever. You couldn't do anything in that game. Couldn't even like upload your own levels, I don't think, which was a big disappointment. To be fair though, yeah, I buy it for a year, but I definitely don't use it a lot. Which is, yeah, I don't use it enough, but like, it is expensive and not fun. So I think it's like £15 a year for Pokemon, Pokemon Home actually, yeah. And then £15 a year for Nintendo Switch Online, which is, yeah. And I've got it on like, I think it's like £10 every 3 months or a Crunchyroll subscription. I don't know, I need to start. If everyone watching makes like 15 alt accounts and subscribes, I can get enough subscribers to qualify for monetization on YouTube. That'd be cool, right? Money? That would be... We like money. But yeah. Stuff gets expensive though, and it all stacks up. Right now we're on the Stardew Valley music. I've not played Stardew Valley in a while, actually. I'll be honest, I haven't played Super Mario Galaxy, which is, I know it's like a really popular game, like one of the best games, but I haven't played it. I'm a fraud. The main thing I know Super Mario Galaxy for is the soundtrack. There's like a lot of YouTubers use it, and it is some bangers. I think I played Mario 64 on my friend's 3DS like a few times. I'm like a fraud. I haven't played any of the I play Minecraft, Terraria, or Balloons. Balloons Tower Defense is a great game. Like Dead by Daylight. I haven't played that in a while actually though. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, I play a lot of Pokemon, but sometimes I'm bad at finishing games. Like I buy a game and then just don't play it nearly as much as I think I would. Yeah, I'll accept your friend invite if you have me. I have like, I probably have over 2,000 hours on Balloons. Not on Steam though, because I have a lot of time on mobile as well. But I'm almost at the achievement to beat the daily challenge 365 days. Yeah, the new Super Mario Bros. How is every game new Super Mario Bros? It's funny. New Super Mario Bros. Every game is new. I think I have like 5,000 hours on Terraria on Steam though, which is a bit ridiculous. And then I wish Minecraft had track of hours, because I honestly probably have 100,000 hours in this game. Really? Okay, that was a bit of a close one, the Mr. Slime. Yeah, I've seen it briefly. I think it's slightly different from New Super Mario Bros., which is kind of wild because they've been doing that one for years. Another, not really the biggest platformer I enjoy really when I think about it. I've been playing Spelunky 2 recently. It isn't really a platformer. It's more like a roguelike, I think. I've been playing that recently. That's been fun. Oh, do we win? Oh, what's that? Huh? Yeah, I'll accept your friend invite. Unless you already said to me I wasn't watching. Well, I haven't played Celeste, but it does look like I've seen like the art style looks really good. I have heard it's a very good game. So that's one for the I need to get around to at some point. Even though I have heard it is very hard. But I know there's like options to make it easier for you. Yeah, because I don't really have too much experience with like hard games. Like Spelunky 2 is probably my first game that's like a probably hard game to win. So I don't know if it's like I managed to do like the normal ending for that game, which took me a while, and then I was trying to do an achievement to do it in under 10 minutes, and I did it in 10 minutes 5 seconds, which I'm upset about. There's still a lot of things in that game I need to do, so I've like barely even done any of the difficult stuff yet. Like Slay the Spire at first was like a hard game, but once you kind of learn how the game goes, it's not too difficult. So I was able to get all the achievements in that game. But Slay the Spire is pretty fun. Like Hollow Knight, I need to like play like Hollow Knight, things like that, like Cuphead not played, like so many popular games I've not played yet. Probably don't know. If you pay enough attention, the thing will explodes exactly 15 seconds after it comes up. So if you like time it well, you can never die to it. But like, can't be bothered doing that. Just spam click will be fine. I guess it's one of the. It's. I don't know if this is like all layout probably in the Sunbury Dance, but it's Boss 7 apparently. So it's probably one of them. I actually played the game, that's what I wouldn't know. But it is Super Mario Galaxy though, yeah. And speaking of boss music, on Terraria 1.4.5 update, which is hopefully coming out soon, they tease new music for the Twins boss, which is cool. So, in theory that means Destroyer and Skeletor might also get unique music, which sounds really cool. And as well, I think they're making a Skyblock seed for the new Terraria update. So I'm probably going to live stream that when that comes out. Because I'm a big Terraria fan. I don't know how many viewers I'll get, playing Terraria though. But, it'll be fun. Because we love Terraria. So, you know, we also love Hole in the Wall. It's such a fun game, dying to tramps. We're 4 wins away, we can do it. Not even difficult. Could be easy dubs. So I'm glad you guys like video game soundtrack music, because I mean I could play like pop songs on Spotify, but I think I would get DMCA'd instantly. I started the stream on 0 wins. I started on 138 wins. Yeah, I mean I'm not the great. I can give you some tips, but I'm not like the best editor, because I've literally had no experience and just, you know, started doing stuff, and I haven't really looked at any tutorials. So I mean, if you watch a video, you already know the editing is subpar. But I mean, a lot of the YouTube meta nowadays is just, you know, like the hyper edits, you know, like have an edit every 3 seconds for the attention span, like the Mr. Beast type stuff. But I mean, I feel like, you know, I don't think you need that. It probably does help, but I kind of want to, you know, get something sizable without having all that, you know, paying like $12 million for an editor. You know, just making content that's, you know, interesting around a niche, really. I think for the best advice though for YouTubing is just, you know, just literally just start making videos. You'll get, if your videos, if there's people that like them, then, you know, you'll eventually get viewership. I mean, because I made like a few videos in closed beta. My first video, looking back, it's a bad video. I don't really vibe with it anymore. Played 100 games of MCC, my first ever 100 games of the server. And I spent like, that was like 20 hours to edit. I spent so long editing it because it was like a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, you just gotta stick with it, because I didn't get like any views really in my first like few videos, but then I started getting a few views when closed beta, open beta came around, and then it's kind of snowballed it, and now I've got pretty big size in comparison, which is really good. I'm 8th on the leaderboards. Okay, I'm gonna hop off, get the daily leaderboards in #1. Yeah, doing good ads is hard though. Or because no experience. I'm using Adobe Premiere Rush, which is like a really bad free version of Adobe Premiere Pro. But it's free though, so hey. I'm so bad for that. It's really bad. No one saw that one. That was just... It wasn't even a trap that killed me. I'm just too fat. I couldn't fit through. That's an embarrassing death. I guess let me look at these leaderboards. 22 wins, yeah. There's some players that like, there's like Quinn or something, like don't believe. I know they're really good. They play a lot. Friendship achieved. I think I've seen them on Battle. I know. Yeah, I've seen like every time I play Hold on, like all these people I see a lot. Hello. Where am I in lifetime? I don't know if it's updated yet, but I feel like I'm probably top 100. Holing in the wall. There's only one of the people from the daily leaderboards is in the lobby. And no one else has a rank, that means they're all bad. They don't spend money on a Minecraft server, that means they're bad at the game. That's what that means. If you don't have a rank in Hypixel, like, do you really have rights? If you didn't spend 45 quid on MVP Plus, even though it doesn't do anything. I don't know why I have MVP Plus, to be honest. It doesn't do anything. Or why do I... Actually, no, it does stuff on Hypixel Skyblock, I guess. But that's about it. Boom, 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 boom. So what times is it for everyone right now? Because on the YouTube statistics, I think like at least 60% of my audience is American. And I'm streaming, it's Monday today, right? So I don't know like if I'm streaming at a bad time on a Monday. Because that playing to like analyze like the time zones. Thank you so much. Like, because I don't really know if I'm 2:30. Is that PM or AM? Oh, who rodded it? Nope, I want them gone. It's 8:30 for me right now. But like, if it's like 2:30 AM for people, that's kind of a bad time. People on a Monday. But then again, streaming is hard because you know you get people from different time zones. There's some streamers I watch that they only go live at like 12 at night, and it's bad. 2:30 p.m. I guess that's fine times for you guys. Is people started school back yet? Because I know when do people do that again? Because I'm not going to be starting university until like October, I think. But September's when people start going back to school, and then I would need to like, because the school ends at what, like 4 o'clock, so I'd have to have to be analysing the paying attention to all that just so I can maximize viewership and all that. I'm in the queue, good. So my time is what I think it's like 1 hour ahead of whatever time MCCI has. It depends on the wall. If you pick, it would depend on the map and the walls. If you got really lucky, you could win with any challenge at all on the walls because people could, theoretically jump off immediately. But it depends on the map and the walls. Because like this wall, you'd have to be here to dodge it. Or if you have to pull like a, was it H1 when that one MCC like phased through like every wall in one? Even though I think they fixed the wall physics. Oh, we're back in school since last week. Right. I'm done with school now. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy now. I think when I go to university, only 3 days a week I'll be in, which is. That seems to be. That'll be a long travel though to get there every day, which would be annoying. Life is rough. Life is rough, indeed. Indeed it is. Life is rough. I used to play Roblox when I was a lot younger. And I played Lumberjack Tycoon 2. That was like the main game. Murder Mystery 2. Even that's a really bad... It's not even a mystery. The Murder Mystery is such a bad game. Among Us is a good murder mystery. Among Us is good. Except playing with randoms is awful. Among Us is only good if you have 9 friends. Which I have like 6, so when we try and do it, it's not the greatest. So I played the door game on Roblox with my friends. It was... I didn't know what was going on. I just held W the whole game, and I just died randomly. So I don't really understand it. I think I'm too old. I'm too old for Roblox now, I think. Because all Roblox is to me is a bunch of like random games that exist, and they're just crap versions made, but to be free on Roblox. Yeah, exactly. Having 9 friends. So I have a group of friends that I hang out with regularly, but there's only like 6 of us that I think I can't count. But yeah. Having friends is difficult, man. Well, I mean, I have more than 6 friends. I mean, like 6 friends would be... Because I remember I played it with a different friend group, like a few years ago. But I don't know, I just did not vibe with them. They were kind of... Playing Among Us with them was not very fun. So I think that whole group was LGBTQ, and then they kept killing me first and voting me out because I'm straight. So I feel like I got targeted a little bit. But unless you didn't know, and no one muted as well. So no one mutes in the meeting, like before the meeting. So you just hear someone being like, "Oh, hello, Jack," and then they just stop speaking randomly. So I wonder if Jack killed them or not. You need to play like an organized group for Among Us to be fun though. And that does not work. This is a good lobby. How is everyone alive? It normally feels like everyone's dead at 2 minutes. This lobby is juicing. Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours and I've won like only 8 games. It's kind of bad. Well, the in-game chat. Oh, yeah, the in-game chat is gooping over Roblox. Please. Yes, I'm so skilled. I'm so skilled. So on Roblox, the other day I was looking at people talking about Roblox in one of the MCC and Discord. So you know what? I probably should get the name ImAStupidBunny on Roblox just because why not? I try to make a new account with the name ImAStupidBunny on Roblox, and the name is too inappropriate for Roblox. My Minecraft name isn't appropriate for Roblox, but my actual Roblox account is come to my house at night. That's appropriate, but calling myself stupid isn't appropriate. Like what Roblox is something wrong with that game, man. The chat filters in the game are so terrible. Like you say anything, and it's like hashtag, 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 hashtag. Roblox is it's criminal. Roblox makes me upset. I'll friend you after this wall. Right. Friendship mid game. We did it. There we go. This wall. This wall is really annoying with traps. But I'm so stupid. I'm bad for that one. I really shouldn't have died though. No, I thought it was stupid as well, but I changed the name around a little bit and put stupid in a different name and it worked. So I really don't know what they're like. I really should have not died though. That's so bad. I'm throwing today. The Creator League, I have no idea what that is. Is that Minecraft? Is that not Minecraft? I don't know. So I watched a little bit of the Ludwig did a thing like doing like a gamer tournament thing, and there was a Minecraft segment. I watched that, and that was hard to watch because like there was like the only people that knew how to play Minecraft was like Connor Eats Pants and Smallland, and everyone else was just terrible. So that was really hard to watch. Yeah, I played Fortnite. I think I played it in like season 5 of my Switch. But I started like playing it like consistently at the end of season 5, and I played it till like season 10. And then I guess I played chapter 2 season 1. I've not played much. Sometimes I play with my friends, but very rarely now. I think the last season I played a lot was whenever Rick and Morty was in, because I wanted to unlock Rick and Morty from the Battle Pass. So I had to get that to level 100. And there was some like UFOs which are really overpowered, so I could just fly around and get 10 kills in a UFO. Even though I think Fortnite on Nintendo Switch is so easy, because I play on the computer. Like I could barely win with like, and I think now I can win. I could get 10 kills on the computer as well now. That was really bad. It was really bad on the computer, so I started playing my Switch, and they could get like 15 kills every game and win. Because the people on Switch were just like, I'm not saying I'm good. Everyone else was just really bad. So if I built one wall, like the Switch lobbies on, and then the mobile players, they didn't know what to do. Like even though I'm really bad at playing games on controller, I can win more consistently playing on like Xbox and Switch than I can on PC. Because people on PC are really sweaty. We have to win game. I'm gonna tie. I think we hold on to this rocket jumper. I think. Chicken tornado. The reverse, did not see that one coming. But I think I played a little bit of the Fortnite Zero build, and even though I'm not like a big builder, I don't like the Zero build, just because I'm so used to being able to like build up to a house, like use it for mobility, just like navigating the map and getting loot. Not being able to do that, I don't know. I kind of found it really annoying. So I'm not the biggest fan of Zero build. But even though I'm also not a fan of shooting someone and then you look away for a second and they built the Empire State Building, like to a one-to-one replica. Spider? Spider. Well, tell me I win. No! Tell me I come second at least. No. Well, the spiders got us. How many games have I... So I'm so good at getting top 3 and hole in the wall. Can I leave the queue? You're gonna get put into a game, aren't you? You're gonna get auto-queued, and I left the queue. I outplayed him. I dodged him. I'm pretty sure I'm like professional top 3. I'm so good at getting top 3 in this game. Or apparently on one of my light time for top 3. 84. Because I'm bad at everything else. And then this one might... Yeah. Okay, I've come top 3 over double the times I've come first. Even though actually, no, well, getting first counts as top 3 this time. That's Battle Box. That's Reflexes. Speaking of Battle Box, where am I in the Battle Box game pass? Because the hole in the wall, you know, we're grinding through that one, and then Battle Box is like 375 out of 50. Yeah, I'm dodging. Where's Phil's of Minecraft? But yeah, are they on? Oh, the huh? Yeah, I just wanted to check the leaderboard. The queue was too fast. But now I'm not in the queue, though, so I took ages. Why isn't it? On my next stream, I'm gonna go back to from ultra low latency to low latency because it seems to be lagging the stream today. Because the last stream I had 0 drop frames, and now we've got 2.2% of the frames are getting dropped. So laggy stream. Oopsies. Really? That's bad. How did I die in that one? What was that ITG? Yeah, the leaving a battle box is ridiculous. When you're winning as well. Like the only time I DC in battle box is if I get disconnected. And I feel really bad when it happens. I get kicked from the server. I had a game on Slay. My whole team left. It was just me by myself. And they're all like, rip red team, whatever color I was. And I 1v4'd and won the round anyway. you know, we couldn't let that one slide. I still need to get a 12k battle box. I've had 10k a few times. And I had a 10k and the other 2 kills got stolen from me. So I got really close to 12 kills. Or I could just go on a party and be like, oh my god, party time, and then... If we're in a party, it's just easy though, so I don't know. But I think 2 of my tank games was on pipes with the multi-shot crossbow. I think Save Your Ace is just like, you just have to play and eventually you'll get it. Your right place, right time type thing. Just because you're just trying to say, oh, I'm going to play and get Save Your Ace. You have to let your whole team die. I don't know if you have to let your team die then do it. It might have been bugged when I first got it because I got it different. I got the ace and my team died. I don't know if it's how it works exactly. But I've got it like 11 times and never gone for it. And I have like 90 aces. I think you've just got to play and hope you just get it. I would say that if you play like Slay, the Iron Sword and Slay is probably one of the best kits just because you get, the Iron Sword's really good and you get a Gapple so you can heal up. Or like Train Station Pipes because they have like 2 crossbows, you could use those and be pretty OP. It's like fighting someone with a crossbow when you don't have one is like really unfun and pretty difficult. You could do that, but you need them to get a kill as well, which is usually pretty hard as well. And as well, for some reason, if your whole team leaves and you 1v4, it doesn't count as Save Your Ace, which I was mad about. I don't know if you need, like, even if one of your team leaves, I don't know if that discredits it. Or you need at least one teammate and then they die. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. Again, the 12k, the hardest thing is probably having a game where no one leaves. Having no one leave for a whole game is rough. Okay, what happened there? I'm lost, but you won me. This is Royal Beach though, because we can go here and now he's not on me. Yes, yes, Hoglin! W Hoglin. He was racist. Oh my god. We've done it. We've won another game. Let's go. 147, I think, yes. That was a skill-based win, by the way. I mean, if you, for save race, I guess you could play in a full party and just say, hey, you know, don't kill anyone and then die. Oh yeah, I'm sorry for killing you the other day. I thought it was AFK, but I was just gonna shoot them in the crossbow and harming over because it's like a kill combo. And I realized I realized it was the person who was saying, "Oh my god, I'm a MCCBunny, I watch your video." I'm like, oh, it's not a good look. Like that person's unsubscribing after this. You know, it was a miscalculation. Okay. And a lot of the time, if someone in the chat recognizes me, I start trying just so I, you know, get like 10 kills and look like I'm good at the game. Just because it's like, it's bad when I get like a 0 kill game. And everyone's like, oh my MCCBunny, I watch your videos. So like, I'm out here with 0 kills. And it's like, you know, I promise I'm not terrible at the game. I need /Nick just for that. /Nick, and if I get 0 kills, leave before it reveals my nick. And I can have the illusion that I'm good at the game. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but I do feel bad when I kill, like I don't feel bad if I kill people that subscribe, but if they're AFK and typing, and like taking advantage of it, then that's a bit disrespectful on my end. But then again, the kill-death ratio was thanking for that one, so... Like every map, I mean... Oh. Do I dislike any maps? I don't know. And I can say the best BattleBox map is Slay, primarily because of Sharpshooter. I believe that's not the Sharpshooter Slay is my personal favorite kit in the whole game. Arguably the best, but the Iron Sword is really good, so there is no way to make that the best kit. Yeah, Pipes is up there. It's not my most favorite. The main problem with Pipes is like, well, I guess Slay also has the same problem. The kits can be really unbalanced. Just because 2 crossbows, like the crossbow, like having the crossbow is really fun. But then not having the crossbow and fighting someone with it is really hard. Just like either play the bow perfectly to get the bow hit before you fight. But, you know, they can just run up to you, you know, press one button, bang, half your health's gone. So there's more of a crossbow problem though. The crossbow is fun to have, you know, hit, because I am like, if the crossbow hit someone, crossbow them, hit them again, then they're dead. Easy. But on my newest video with the TNT, using the cobwebs in the water elevators and pipes is my new favorite way to play that map. Like that is, it's really fun doing that because it gets people a lot. So the TNT kit is my new favorite kit on pipes. Haunted House is my second favorite best map though. Just because everyone gets a crossbow. So it's, you know, you can't really complain about OP kits or whatever. You know, the kits, aside from like the middle two, like, are all good. I've been having a lot of fun with the axe recently in BattleBox. So, you know, healer on Haunted House is fun. But Haunted House is a hard map to 1v4 if you can use bat. Because having 4 people attacking you with a crossbow, that one's not a fun experience. No, I've not tried fishing in Sky Battle. But someone gave me a fish once, so... I've fished in Hole in the Wall before. I've done like 4 times actually. Sky Battle, most of the Sky Battles are pretty good. I know old Red House and closed beta was really unpopular. There was like no middle area. And I didn't hate it, but after playing with the new middle area for a long time, it definitely was a big upgrade. No, that was a big upgrade. Like, Paint Factories had a few changes, like the ladders. At first, I wasn't a big fan of the stairs, I kind of like the ladders, but yeah, the stairs are way better than the ladders. And then the middle used to be not elevated, which I have no memories of, because I saw a clip of like an old game on Paint Factories, like the middle was never like that. I looked at my old video and apparently it was like that. But yeah, so Paint Factory's been changed a few times. I mean, I could see that, like, you could fish and get a good bow. I don't remember the Minecraft. But it's like a Minecraft thing, you know, the odds. I don't know if you need, like, a certain pool size, though, or, like, raining, or, like, sunlight access or something. Really? Really? That's just not fair. That's... I want a refund. I mean, if you could fish up, like, you know, like a Power 5, like, Infinity Bow, that'd be, like, ridiculously OP. I've never seen one before though. I mean, I feel like if you could, I would have seen one before. It's like, you know, Sky Battle is one of my least played games though, so maybe that's why. But I feel like I would have at least seen one before. But then again, you have to get fishing rods on a map with water, which is Candyland and Valhalla are the only maps that have water to my knowledge. So I guess it would be rare to even get the chance to go for it. But I don't know, I'm not sure. And those 20 little pandas, well, you get the currency pouches for all the 20, that's a big one. Right now I'm yellow yaks level 4. I think after yellow yaks I 2 or 3 more factions to get to level 30. I think it's 2, I think I have orange ocelots and red rabbits to get to level 30, and then I have all the factions at level 30. And I want to do a video prestiging all the factions, but I'm going to need so many materials, that's going to take so long to do. Unless I spend a bunch of money on the server, which maybe that's our only option. Like, I'm still working on Pink Parrots Prestige 2. I want to make a YouTube short about that. I got level 60 Pink Who griefed me? I got level 60 Pink Parrots like a month ago at this point. But the power shards are taking so long to get. I think I need 2 more common power shards. And I can upgrade to get the epic one. And then finally Prestige Pink Parrots again. Prestiging takes a long time on the server, especially if you don't have the highest rank. And I mean, I have a rank, so I mean, a lot luckier than the free-to-play players, but it does make it harder. I mean, I personally like Hole in the Walls because, you know, apart from the traps and you get griefed by them at a bad time, I quite like Hole in the Wall. But I do understand why people don't like it, though. I do see it. My least favorite game mode, though, is probably Parkour Warrior Survivor, just because I'm bad at it. Well, that's really good luck for gems. That's crazy. Now, I opened like 15 pouches in one video and got like no gems. Parkour Warrior Survivor is a good game mode, though. I'm just really bad at it because I can't do parkour under pressure. I barely play the dojo. You know, maybe I'll do a stream doing the Parkour Warrior dojos. You know, getting expert completions in all of them. Because recently I've been doing the daily challenge and I've been getting expert, like the sub 5 expert in like my first try, which is pretty good. Yeah, level 20 in all the factions is probably the fastest way to get the gems is free to play. And that's why I got most of the pouches for that millionaire video. And I didn't get that many, but it just comes down to luck. I think my most played game is right now is BattleBox, and then Hole in the Wall was my second most played. And then To Get to the Side was my first played in the first like month of open beta. But like I've been not having fun To Get to the Side recently, and I died to Springy Shoes. That's unfortunate. Like just because I know I'm good at To Get to the Side, I can play it. Like not saying like the best player, but like, you know, I can win pretty consistently. But when you get grief constantly, it just makes it not fun, makes it frustrating. So I've been avoiding it recently. But I killed Fire Breathman in BattleBox a few days ago. He wasn't nicked, but I did see Fire Breathman in the lobby, loaded into a game. Then there was a mysteriously nicked person in the game. So I was like, what are the chances this is Fire Breathman? And it was. So I have a Sky Battle. I got 10 kills in a Sky Battle game where I killed like all of the MCC Rising Lime Llamas and Fire Breathman in the same game, and got 10 kills. That's funny. Yeah, on the millionaire video, I was kind of... I don't know if people would like it too much, because there was literally no gameplay. Because I chose on editing it to not include any of the gameplay. Because I did record some for it. I was like, so it was literally just me clicking in menus. But in that video, that was my first video to ever get 1,000 views in the first 24 hours, which is crazy. For the nicks, like, there's a few ways to tell if they're nicked. Because if you just memorize the nick patterns, like if you see enough nicks, you'll eventually be like, okay, this name looks like a bit of a nick. Like, it's similar to Hypixel. Like, on Hypixel, I can see a name, that's a nick. But if you have Noxesium, how you pronounce it, then you have the player heads and the GUI, as you can see at the top, you can see my face. In BattleBox, you can see the other players' faces. And for some reason, on the GUI, the heads are bugged if you're nicked. And you can just be like, oh, that person's nicked. And then because I saw Fire Breathman in the lobby, I was like, well, there's a chance he queued up at the same time as me, and then he's Nick, and it'll be this player right here, and then it was. Which was funny. Kill Clown Pierce once we're into a subathon. And delete odds. Yeah, I see a lot of Clown Pierce skins, and they're never good. I don't know why. I would feel like out of any YouTuber skin, like Clown Pierce skins should be good at the game, because he's like a sweaty PvP player, right? But the people that use a skin aren't very good. Like, the Dream skins are better than him for some reason. It's not like a YouTuber skin and see like, oh, this is gonna be a good player. Yet to see a good Clown Pierce skin. But maybe I'll be maybe one day there'll be a person that smokes me. I have a clip of after I get 150 wins, I'll play the clip of me killing 5 breath and getting 10 kills. It was my second ever 10k on battle, not Battle Box, Sky Battle. I think 10 kills on Sky Battle is probably my peak. I'm never getting any work. I'm never getting 11 kills. There's no way that happens. Because I'm really bad at Sky Battle. I got the badge though, which is all that matters. Why is he going that way? Huh? Are you confused? He lived though somehow. Pillagers? Ooh, this is not good. Ooh, that's really okay. Arguably should have died there, but I didn't. Alright, mobs. You're gonna have to throw me a bone here and be nice. We're going to be nice. Yes, this is a good wall. Blazes. Hit the blue guy, not me. I got no spread. I wasn't. I didn't. That's really. To all the walls to die to. That was not the one to die to. If I just pressed the spread button, I would have been fine. But this is why everyone's. I somehow 5 people watching me play poorly on Hole in the Wall. What, top 3 again? The mastery should be get top 3. I would have had that done by now. Next we go to Parkour Warrior since the queue is taking a minute. I need to do the daily course today. Maybe I'll do that. I'll probably end the stream a little bit after I do the challenge of 150 wins because I don't know. I'm gonna get burnt out on Minecraft. I'm just gonna do a regular completion. Yeah, I never play Hole in the Wall. This is the first time playing Hole in the Wall with the intention of like, grinding it. I actually play it occasionally, just for fun with music or whatever, or I'm doing something else. This is the first time I'm like playing Hole in the Wall to win. So yeah, kind of makes it. I never really play to win. I mean, I guess I do want to play Battle Box, but like, I mostly play casually, I want to say, and don't take the game too seriously. Because when I'm taking the game too seriously, it's not raging, that's not fun, and no one likes that. But yeah, like playing with the intention to win and just getting 20 wins or whatever just isn't fun, and I'm bad. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna queue up anyway. Like all my wins aside from today, I've just been getting just playing normally and chilling out. The only game I would have to try hard Parkour Warrior Survivor to get the 50 wins on that game for that, but you don't even need 50 wins just to get 50 final duel wins, which is because I've won 2 games of Survivor since it released, and only one of them was in the final duel. The Parkour Warrior Survivor is not the game for me. I'm just bad at parkour. Female, give me your Gmail. I mean, hey, that is pretty. If I was a girl, I would be like, yes, have my Gmail. Email me every day. Hey, it's B. Can we stop with the snowball and smiley face? Yeah, I've seen some weird things in the island chat. Nowhere near as bad as Hypixel though, so. The most, 99% of people on the server are chill and not toxic. And, not weird as well. I've seen people being, really... I've seen a few people being really weird for some reason. And Yeah. We love Empress of Light music. What's this one? I only need 3 more wins. I can do this. I can stop playing Hole in the Wall. Actually, I still need to play Hole in the Wall for the Monster Catch badge, which sounds like the most unfun badge to try and hunt. Like, actively playing, trying to get the badge, you literally just have to play Hole in the Wall for hours and hours and hours until you get the setup. It's just straight luck based. Yeah, there's a lot of, a lot of people, sometimes you go on lobby and just chat with someone for like a while. There's a lot of, chill. They used to, when the server first came out in closed beta, there was like a lot of YouTubers every game. You queue up and there's like 7 contestants in one lobby. I think Bitzel was my first ever Sky Battle kill, was Bitzel. If you watch my 100 games MCC video. That video sucks, but I mean I killed Bitzel. It's my first ever Sky Battle game. I was teamed with Joel, Smallish Beans. And then I killed Bitzel as my first kill. Then there was when the Yellow People invasion happened, I was watching Bitzel stream that, and then he made a video, and I was in his video, I think, if you watch that, when he was just, capturing the Yellow People. Zombies, this is not the time, this is not the time, we're so good, what the hell? That was actually really clean. Unusually clean. Creepy crawl, no, this is the mobs where it starts going downhill. The eggs, I have a spider chasing me, and an egg hitting me. So dumb. I almost did it. There's like, I think in my first video, I don't remember exactly, I think I was like, Tackle was in it, but I think I fought Tackle on Sky Battle. I think I was fighting Wally Bar. I remember, I know Bitzel was playing a few of the games. I know Smallish Beams was a few of them. I know I played Fruit Berries in my game a few times. Fire Breathman, Wolfie, they've been in my game. Actually I beat Bitzel a bunch of times in Hole in the Wall on closed beta. There's not as many YouTubers on now, just because there's more players as well, so kind of, the ratio is a bit lower, and they have Nick as well now. You don't spot them as often, but they're still cool when you see them. I mean, it is really cool though, there's like a lot of YouTubers on the server. I've not seen Joel in a while. I think I saw Lizzie in a AFK in a Parkour Warrior lobby like a few weeks ago. Actually, I remember I saw Joel on the leaderboards for Water Fight. I don't know if he was on the Lifetime, which is the dailies, a few times, but I saw one there a few times. Sky Battle Water Fight in the event was so chaotic though. And of course, Fruit Berries, pops off and smokes everyone. This Fruit Berries is kind of the GOAT right now. I think I've seen Purple and Hole in the Wall once. And he died, like, immediately. So I remember on closed beta I was playing the game, there was like a bunch of creators in a party. So it was like, I think it was like Orion Sound, Fruit Berries, maybe Pete, probably a few others. And I think Ollie told me to jump off a bridge or something. Well, not like that. So it was like, he was saying jump off, everyone to jump off, so like someone could win instantly. I think that maybe Critic Zeus so he could win. And then, I was like, if someone told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? He's like, yes. And then he said, you should too. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly. That was funny. but now we have slash Nick, and they can hide from me. Gaming, hole in the wall. Hello, Boom Studios, and I just... That's you, Boom Studios, that is your fault for my lack of skill. That's what I get for looking like... that was my own fault there. Professional hole in the wall gameplay is what we're here for. As you can see by the win counter, I have definitely won 147 games today. No, it's it was all my fault for being bad. It's just a coincidence that you said the message at the same time. So, I don't watch I think I got into it like a few years ago. I watched like every episode, but then I felt like I missed one episode, and then they were on like in the like the off-camera mine and meme. They have like, a whole bunch of stuff, and I feel like I missed a few things. But I've not watched the new Hermitcrafts in a while. Just because, I don't really watching too many series or anything. I just watch whatever on YouTube. And I don't watch many shows either recently. I've just been watching random YouTube stuff. And I imagine if you're a big Hermitcraft fan, they have like so many POVs to watch. So yes, you would have a lot of content if you're a Hermitcraft enjoyer. Now, speaking of Hermitcraft, I think I don't know if it was a few MCCs ago. It might have been MCC Pride, actually, the most recent Pride. There was like a full Hermitcrafter team, and they got all the good games. They had like Build Mart Bingo like immediately, which was like they would have been like they like dominated those games. Like if they were played last, they would have had like so many points. It's just unfortunate that they all got played super early. I'm gonna win this, will be right. Actually, no, Quinn's this far. I'm slightly terrified, but it's fine. They've only won like 10 trillion games before, we'll be fine. Wait, this is a really... Why am I dodging it this way? That's a really... I really should... That's a really hard way to dodge that wall. I was just... Other people were doing it, so I was copying them. And they kind of screwed me over. Well, I still live, but I should have been screwed over. Bacon Bro. That's a username and a half. A solid username, honestly. I feel like I should be able to tie on the beach. There's only a few difficult walls in this map that I remember. As long as I don't get grouped by the traps, the tie should be pretty easy. Okay, yeah, just go glitch through the slabs. Silly boy. Blaze, be nice. Thank you. Never mind, they still hit me. They hit me twice. Blaze, this is not friendly behavior. Blaze is better. Only be friendly. That's the only thing you're allowed to do. Time we're on peaceful mode and you don't exist. I really want to punch the Guardian, but yeah, that would definitely get me killed. I do want to punch it because it's funny. Well, sweet fish. I was at minute 20 still. Well, for me, I think to get to the side quests are one of the easiest quests to do. Oh, there's leg day at the worst time. That's so bad. I got the slowness at the worst time though. Like, for me, the games I quest in are just to get to the other side and battle box because they're like by far the easiest for me. But I guess if you struggle with to get to the other side, then maybe. I despise parkour warrior quests though, because they take so long. Same with hole in the wall quests, but I don't mind chilling hole in the wall. And then sky battle quests can take a while, but I would say to get to the other side. Because usually I get top 3 every time I get to the other side, so like, the quest is normally just translates to play like a game to get to the other side, for the most part. As long as I don't get, like, one life cliff and get griefed. Right, oh, and that takes the leaderboards. I've not played. I've not mained it for ages now. Can I check leaderboard? I guess I can check the most played leaderboard. That's friends now. It was like top 200. I'm still somehow 200, top 200 for most played. I don't know how I've managed that. So I've not played in ages. I know Quinn's in the game again, or we gotta defeat them easily. Yeah, they did reset, so there's the new one for the month. I haven't played them yet. Maybe I'll stream like this week and try and expert complete them all. Because even though sometimes there's always like there's always like that one section, like one of the bonus passes or the ending that I can never beat. And I feel like I mean, there's badges for expert and stuff, so I probably should, you know, progress them, start grinding Pocket Warrior. I mean, I've been doing it good recently because like the dailies I've been able to play and like in like 1 or 2 tries get expert completion done. So it's not that bad. Power just cut. That's my power's not cut in a while. I think that's how my power went out. I was just playing Dead by Daylight and I was winning, and then I got power cut, which was really sad. But thankfully, it doesn't happen too often. Because power cuts kind of suck. Can I get a fishy on me? Oh no. So does anyone play Hypixel Skyblock Cave? Because I stopped playing it a few months ago. I played it like on and off, but I've stopped playing it a few months ago. They have the raffle thing going on currently, which is kind of cool, I guess. So I don't really know how it works fully, but you just play the game, you get tickets, and then there's a chance you can win like really expensive items just by playing and getting lucky. You found Sandwich Lord. I think I've seen Sandwich Lord a few times. It's really killed me a few. I know Karatzi's killed me a bunch of times in Skyblock actually. I probably died to Sandwich Lord a bunch of times because I know he's been a little try hard. We're winning this game. I won't grief them because it's mean, but if I was a mean person, I would target them with every one punch in the game. Because they're better than me at hole in the wall, and I cannot accept that. No dirt people be better than me at video games. Okay. Right, we're in top 4 scenario. Easy dubs. What is the other person's? Oh, the bar, I can see that. The blue bat player. Womp womp, yeah. So, that's just thoroughly entertaining commentary from me. I'm sorry about that, but I was just kind of trying to focus as well. Really? Yep, okay. Thank you, MCC. I appreciate that one, Oscar. Yep. The second I jump, the literal millisecond, you went through the whole arrow into the side, sent 12 light years from the wall. No wins for me, because I got skill issued. This person only one with a rank. If they don't have a rank, that means they're bad at the game, so we're gonna win this game easy. That's how it works. I was gonna look at like Discord while I'm gaming. Is that just easy? gonna do, but I'm hungry. Alright, I just think, well, nope, I'm gonna get these 3 wins, and I'm gonna end games so I can go eat food. That's like an ultimate plan. It's like pro plans. I can't eat until I win Hole in the Wall Extreme Challenge. 12 million views right there. Because I suddenly just became really hungry over the past 5 minutes. Blast off. There's a blast off. A lot of times people just shoot the rocket immediately trying to grief people. They don't realize it's just not back to themselves. So a lot of times they end up killing themselves with the blast off. Hey Prof Pie, welcome back. Matrix, everyone's dying to stuff. In theory I'm gonna win this game because I guess 1v1 scenario, yeah, we're gonna win. We win this game easy. It's the easiest win of my entire life. I'm calling it right now. I want to use the rocket now because I was gonna get low grabbed with it, so I could go like really high up. But it just despawned as I wanted to use it. Eggs. I hope this guy doesn't grief me. I'm not gonna grief him. I don't know if he is gonna grief me or not. But we'll see. Oh, he's dead. Oh. We win. Wow, I'm so skilled. Where's that 148? We're cranking right now. We're cranking. 2 more wins, and I can end stream and eat food. And then there's maybe I'll do another stream this week. I don't know. Maybe I'll. If I do another stream, so I'll probably be doing maybe just doing the Parkour Warrior courses because I don't know. I've not been doing them for the past like few months. And I probably should because I need to grind the badges and stuff, and just so I can get better at Parkour Warrior. And then there's. Well, if there's a new update this week, there'll definitely be a video on that. Maybe a stream and a video on the update, who knows. But yeah. But yeah, we have stuff to do. We have stuff for this week, I guess. I need to farm the content and get 10 million subscribers in the next week. If I actually, I probably should be doing like Minecraft bot videos and then having like the 12 trillion edits per second. I mean, like Minecraft bot mobs give random loot. Like I'll make those videos every day and get 10 million instantly. Because I don't know if there's 10 million people that want to watch MCC line content, so. Unless I make really good content, that's not going to happen. Or I could get, or maybe Scott's Major invites you to MCC, and I... Who hit me? Who griefed me? I want them gone. It was like a Nick A30, you know, mods ban that guy. The developers reset tomorrow, so I would assume then that the new update would be tomorrow or the day after, and then it'll be the new battle pass, theme, whatever, and then I'm assuming that's classed as a major update, so we get private lobbies, and then probably a new game because we got Parkour Warrior at the start of this event thing, so that'll be good. And when the MCC Island Plus rank comes out, which is Rich and thing, whatever, private lobbies, I'll probably do it. That's probably like a live stream thing, you know. I don't know if I'll have enough viewers though, because I'm irrelevant. If we get, you know, like 20 people in a custom game, that'd be really fun. But I might be too irrelevant to get like a decent amount of people at the moment though. But maybe there's enough interest in private lobbies that more people join just for those. So I don't know. Or maybe if I like actually announce the live streams, I just do it out of the blue randomly like I do right now. So I just run like I'm also gonna ask a live stream today and do it and put on like a 10-minute timer and go live. Well, I don't know. Why someone died yet? There's only one person with a rank in the server, which means everyone else is terrible. Which will only skill if you spent money on a rank. See, these guys died. These guys, they only died because they didn't spend money on the server. Everyone's dying. How's everyone dying? Also, I'm gonna say they're all bad, but that's mean. So never mind. Rico, he's good. He's on the leaderboards, I think, actually. So we have one of the nuns to watch out for. The classic to get to the other side, upside down T build. That's a fun one. So the choice says about the achievements to get to the side sucks so bad. Like a lot of the achievements like I just play like a million games. Because I'm like top 200 for like, you know, chickens punched or whatever. And I'm only like on the 5th out of like the 7th tier on the chicken punching badge. Because you need to punch like an absurd amount of chickens to get that badge. I'm not even on the final stage of it. Just play, I don't know if there's like 100 people that have it. Why am I dodging the wall this way? I'm slow grab 2, it's even worse. I still got it through. Like, you have to play so many games to get to this side to get all the badges. So I got like all the skill-based ones where it's like, you know, win X games, get first, done that like 10 times. Like jackpot, I've done that one. But all the side achievements I've got to get just suck. It's just play a billion games. It's like they're kind of the worst achievements in like any game really. It's just play a bunch, not even like do any like specific challenge. Yeah, the jackpot video was the first one that really got a lot of views. I guess the pink parrot speech video has a lot of views as well, but that one only started doing good after the jackpot video, I think. I don't even think the jackpot video was that good really, because I don't think it's a bad video by any means. But like, I just, you know, I was like, I was like, oh, it's this. I was like, oh, that's probably the achievement. I was like, let's just do it in a video, and then I played to get to the side for like 4 games, and apparently got like 3,000 views or something, which is like kind of a lot for me. And then, so you know, I saw that video did really well, so that's why I wanted to do. I did the, you know, the sequel to that video. But that's why the sequel is like every achievement, just because like I mean, I could do like a dedicated video on every single hidden achievement, no matter how bad that would be. What? I could do, you know, every single hidden achievement is a separate video. But I feel like that would suck, because I'm not really, I don't know if I'm big into sequels. So I feel like, well, the Pink Parrot video, I probably will do a sequel and I prestige every single faction at once. You know, because that's like, you know, a lot cooler than the original video. But yeah, that video did really well, which is awesome. We're one win away though. That's all that matters. And we've got, it's a couple of good players, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But some of the hidden achievements though are really weird. Like, some of them are pretty obvious. Like stealthy takedown a battle box, just gotta get killed invis. And then, you know, like jackpot is a little bit hard. There's actually a little bit of like thinking you have to do, because it's like a hard one to stumble on by accident as well. Because naturally getting 777, at least for me, because I'm so good. Because I'm so good, it's hard to do. Like, I never would have got that by accident. Then like Sky Battle, like getting 8 kills and dying, like that's like, how are you meant to figure that one out without getting it by accident? And then I think the hardest hidden achievement, the wings to fly one, you gotta like, use a levitation and then not hit the ground for 30 seconds, you'll keep using levitations. I think is a stupid achievement, because like, you're never gonna figure that out just from the, you know, the wings to fly. The only reason I got it was because in like the first like few days of closed beta, it was bugged. I used levitation as I died. I went to the next game, then I just got the achievement randomly, and then, you know, it revealed to me what it was because I unlocked it. Some of the hidden achievements are just really easy, and some of them are just like impossible to figure out. Yeah, it's one of the hidden ones on Battle Box. Even though it's like stealthy takedown, it doesn't like. I mean, that's at least for me, that's like so obvious what it is. Like aerial assault, it's a little. I think actually aerial assault's pretty hard just to get a range kill while levitation. But yeah, I thought that as well for the Wings to Fly one. I tried it once in the video, and someone stabbed me at like 28 seconds in, and I couldn't be bothered trying it again. So I don't know if it works. In theory, if that works, you can do it with webs. Webs and a bubble elevator. But I only have 2 accounts, so I can't test it again. Really? I didn't make it to that one? I feel like I timed that well, but I'm bad. Should've just flown over the wall, it's my fault. Yeah, most of the hidden achievements I got by accident. The only hidden achievements I didn't get by accident was Personal Feast. I had intentionally to go for that one. Something in the Waves, the Hole in the Wall, the fishing one. Monster Catcher, I'll have to go for that one. I'm trying to think, I don't know what ones I got by accident. I didn't get by accident. No, Jackpot obviously I had to figure that one out. But all the other ones just got by accident. Which is how most people get them, to be fair, but some of them are obscure and hard to do by accident. Like Fallen Warrior, getting 8 kills and dying isn't the worst achievement because, you know, that's something that will happen eventually if you just play or not. The Wings to Fly is a stupid achievement. I refuse to believe anyone looked at it and was like, what if I levitated for 30 seconds? Like, the only reason people got that one was because someone got it while it was bugged, and then they told their friends about it. And then, you know, that's the only reason I found it because it was bugged. Yeah, I think Aerial Assault I got randomly as well. I was like, oh, that makes sense though. But it was fun though, because when I made the getting hidden achievements video, getting all of them, it was on that alt account, and I was, you know, actively hunting them all, you know, so it was fun, you know, seeing the process, you know, actually just going for them. I think I skipped a few, like, I didn't get Savior Race, because that's a really annoying one to hunt. You just gotta get that, naturally. And then Monster Catcher Hole in the Wall. You know, it's bad, and I'm like 85 for the most played Hole in the Wall, and I haven't got that badge yet, because I haven't been lucky enough to get the setup. You know, in my opinion, it's a pretty obvious one. It's like after I read these, I was like, yeah, that's kind of obvious what it's gonna be. Like I knew what it was from like day one, effectively, and we still haven't got it. Big yikes. This top 5 scenario. This is easy dubs. This is easy dubs. Never seen an easy dub in my life. Okay, Red of My Revenge just happened, and maybe it's not you. Okay, we're fine. That, you know, that's a whole moment. It's like, about to get easy win. Revenge. Ooh. Yeah, and that's anyone's game when as soon as Revenge comes up. This is the longest I played Hole in the Wall for, though, I think. The Hole in the Wall for 3 hours straight. It's too much holing in the wall. Oh no, Revenge. They all spawned over there. Interesting. That's daring to go to the right side with all the slimes. Honestly, I rate it. I rate it. Like all the slimes though, they could go to the left. Like, nope, let's go right. Alright, 1v1. Could this be the game that makes me a hole in the wall master? Could this be it? Very interesting. My only opponent is Emerald 3, or is I going to E? I don't know. Blaze. Ooh, Blaze. Stop being racist. Yes! I win. Oh, I'll put GG somebody's. We've done it. Like, lobby, I have become a hole in the wall master. Wowie, guys. I'm going to press the button so it says 150. Wowie. Now I can claim that if it loads in, we've maxed this one out. We've done this mastery challenge, and now we have done this mastery challenge because we have survived 150 times apparently. And I can claim the Slimeling Familiar Hat. Wowee. And then also I get an achievement for that. For another 100 trophies. And now I'm 2 achievements away. What achievements am I missing? Actually, it's going to update. What achievements am I missing for, actually? Am I missing 2? Or this one? Hello, we did it. So I'm probably missing 2 achievements a hole in the wall. I need the monster catch one, obviously, and I need to play another, like, I'm only 66% done this achievement. Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. That's a ridiculous achievement, actually. That one's gonna take a minute. We can claim from the wardrobe. The Slimeling Familiar. More trophies. Where does that put me in the leaderboards now? This should be like 225th win. 6 in the day. Where am I in the lifetime? Pop 100. When it goes up, I will be 96 on the hole in the wall leaderboards. I'm kind of good. How many people have got that badge though? Because like, if I 82nd for most played, and I need to play another, like, I've only done 2/3 of the achievement. That's ridiculous. I'm kind of crazy with that. Professional. Am I higher on hole in the wall now in Battle Box? Actually, let me check that one. Because these 2 games are my highest leaderboard placements. But wowie, I've done it. I have become a hole in the wall master, guys. Wowie. That's so cool and interesting. 85 kills isn't bad. I mean, of course, Curie is. Why do I have to... I should unfriend him just so I can be #1 on my friends list. Darn tryhard. I also like some parkour. I'll do the daily course and I'm gonna go. I reckon we can do a sub 5 completion, right? I guess we don't need the counter anymore. So we've done our goal. Alright, I'm gonna get expert completion right now. It's gonna be so free. Parkour Pro. ITMG. We got this one easy. We get expert completion and then end in stream. That's the new plan. Oh man, I'm cooking. I'm so good. This one's really annoying though, so... I was holding W too much and I missed the slime box. No. There we go, second try, good enough for me. We're still on sub 5 pace, it's too easy. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, that's embarrassing. No one saw that one. Bang, bang, bang. Insane, most difficult jumps in the entire server. No one's ever done it this fast before. He's insane with it. No one's ever seen a parkour warrior this strong. Oh my god, run. The ledge swap. I knew that. Okay, I tried to do it 2 times, so I get trying to be look cool. Trying to look cool, and I fell and looked uncool. This one's annoying. I played it in Survivor a few times. I just walked off. Yep. I hit the wall. Okay. Alright, we're losing a lot of time on this one. So this is suboptimal. You know, you might lose a world record pace on this one, unfortunately. Go. Professional parkouring. There's a fly in my room. I'm trying to... I hit the fly. I don't think it died though. I managed to hit it with my other hand or into that portal. ITMG, curse you. Yeah, 4th row. We can go, I don't know what, we're like almost halfway through the time, and we still have the other 3 bonus paths to go though, and I failed on the vine. Gosh darn it, guys. No, we're up. Easy. First try. It's too easy. It's literally too easy. Bro, my grandma could do this parkour. got 2 minutes now to do 3 bonus paths, the 3 fill-up paths, and the hard ending. I made the jump and I went too far to the right. That's not fun. I hate this one so much. The ring one. I do not vibe with this level at all. It's always the last jump. The worst thing at any parkour level is when you fail like the last jump or the last section. To go through it all again. Like I can usually do this one first try, but no, not today. No, this is gonna kill this. This is gonna kill the sub 5 pace. This is not what we want to see. How have I the hard part of the jump is not hitting the wall, and I successfully do that, and I don't make it into the next hoop. Like, hello, who am I? Oh, that was like a whole minute on that one section. I'm gonna have to bring it back a little bit here. Easy. I need to pay attention to what the thing actually is. Easy. Oh, I'm too. Wait, I have 50 seconds to do these 3 sections and the hard ending. Oh, okay. As I've seen the hard ending today, it's one I can usually do fast. One of the easier hard endings in my opinion. So as long as I don't throw, I'm throwing though. As long as I don't throw, I can do this in a sub 5. Actually, can I have 30 seconds? Ooh. That's a big throw. I might have to restart this one actually. No. Yeah, I can't. I'm so bad. I'm doing one more restart and I'm gone. I registry. How have I got? Oh, that's bad. I'm actually really hungry. I need food now. I was going to actually play Portal, now I want to play Path Away. Right, new planet, the rings they took up too much time, so I don't mess up on those. We're chilling. I also did this one slightly fast as well, so that's good. The time saves are already coming through. 360, no way. Insane. We can get sub 1. Never mind, I could have got sub 1 on the first one. I somehow failed the easy jumps. Oh, almost got sub 1 for the first 6 sections. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I didn't fall. Let's go. The last jump. It's always the last jump, man. Can I not like fall on the first one, at least? If I'm gonna fall, like, can I do it on the first jump? It's fine, the pace is still there. The triple bounce. We're bouncing. 1 bounce. 2 bounces. Guess what comes after 2? 3 bounces. Commentate and Parkour Warrior is very fun. Very entertaining, guys. I'm sure you're loving this. On some balloons, you know. Boinging again. Alright, don't miss the vine this time, because that was a time loss in the last run. Easy. This is a really long... I was about to say this is a really long section. It's a really long section. It'd be really bad if I fell. And I fell as soon as I think of that. I'm not really the biggest texture pack user. I only really use texture packs on play 1.8. Just because, like, I kind of don't like the base textures anymore for that. So I'm so used to, like, the 1.14 textures, but I mean, if it's a cool texture pack, then maybe I'll use it, I don't know. Really? I'm so bad, man. Alright, this is the big... we got so much time loss on this last attempt, so... Let's do this one in the second try. We're chilling. Oh, easy. Easy dubs. Broken bars. Too easy. Checkered, whatever it's called. Also too easy. Oh, easy. I'm so good. I'm so good. I mean, I was a big enjoyer of small swords, but I don't really care anymore. I don't know. I was like a big small sworder. But I don't really mind the big swords anymore, I don't know. I feel like mainly just for videos it's just easier to not have a texture pack. Just because a lot of the time, you know, like, you can put it in the description, be like, oh my god, what pack is he using, guys? Even if it's like in the description, you mention it. And it's just, you know, why am I failing this? Because it's easier to understand as well. So I guess the MCC Island texture pack, you know, it's like, because if someone views the videos who doesn't know about MCC Island, I'm sure the texture pack, you know, already confused them a little bit. Just because it just makes it a bit of a wider range. But it's like, you know, I'm a big fan of like vanilla-ish texture packs, though. It's just like mild changes. So the main texture pack is just like small sword, and then like the ore highlight things. That's the main one for me. Come on, I'm cooking. I misinputted. That's really. I swear if I fail now, I'm rage quitting. I was doing so good, but I misinputted, and now I've lost all my momentum. I hate Warriors so much, man. This is one of the easiest endings as well, and I really messed it up that bad. That's so bad, man. And I'm just throwing. I'm gone. I'm playing one game about. I'm playing one game of Battle Box, but to cure my sanity of failing that. That's like one of the easiest hard endings as well, and I failed. That's really embarrassing. No. Give me like Slay, Sharpshooter, 12 kills, and I'm gone. Even though I was gonna leave like 10 minutes ago. That's not. It's fine. We don't need food. Paint Factory, healer, yes please. Really, I'm sure that everyone on my team is the best players of all time. Me like, what's some like banger try music? Who's punching me? Hello. Right. Was like Moon Lord or something. Find it. No, there's the song. That's Goblin Invasion. I'm misinputting. There we go. I'm gonna pop off this game. Man, I'm flying. That's not good. Am I dead? Okay, the bow. That's not good. My whole team's dead. We're gonna do the. This guy's got this. He's got the crossbow. That's easy dubs. I'm gonna do the blame my teammates for dying because it's a team game. And, you know, it's the classic. You know, just say my teammates are the reason for me losing, not because I played poorly. No. Yo, who's mining me? What's going on? What do you got there? That was just a bad first round, you know. Yeah, you can send it to me on Discord. Like, Discord is just the same as my Minecraft and my YouTube name. Are they just gonna stay there? Yo. We won, let's go. My teammates are good now. I mean, if we want to win, we're gonna show the green team loses and gets like 0 kills in the next round. Just seeming unlikely, so Like, second place. Oh, and there's a 3-man team, so even if we win here, we're gonna get less points. We're gonna need yellow to, not yellow, orange to stomp green team for a chance to win, but we can get second still. Second is good. I'm blind, that's not cool. I still hit all my shots while blind because I'm that good. And the guy gets all, I got them low, I contributed. And I got 1 kill. Well, I contributed damage though, so that's all that matters. Yeah, and we can't even win either green lose, so there's 1 orange guy. Well, I think I'm actually gonna end now. But, you know, we accomplished. We accomplished. That's Battlebox still. God damn it, professional. So we accomplished our goal of becoming a hole in the wall master. Maxed out both mastery challenges. If it will low, 75 wins over here, 150 wins over here, and then apparently 6 on daily, and top 100 lifetime. But good.